in smoke, I hold my breath. Black and blue, it's life or death. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through. I can't get through. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through. Are you gone? I've lost the plot. I'm stuck on you. You're all I've got. The siren sleeps beneath the soil. Hear your signal, my heart is loyal. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through. Waiting, waiting, I'm waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through. Lost in smoke, I hold my breath. Black and blue, it's life or death. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through. And I can't get through. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through.
I'm trapped inside my mind, my thoughts are in the way. Lost within my soul and all these people wanna imitate.
Limitless time, couldn't get past mine, so I wanna do right for the ending. Count on my blessings, that's the best thing, seeing the stars for what they Tell me, how many times do I gotta lose my breath to pave the way? Or I can just keep living my life and stay the same.
Lost in smoke, I hold my breath. Black and blue, it's life or death. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through. And I can't get through. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through.
Lost in smoke, I hold my breath. Black and blue, it's life or death. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through.
Look, go hard like a Kobe, 24 on the clock, grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop, and I can take no losses, pray that we make it out, we ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop, $250,000 for the plain Jane, every day I go get it, 50K for the bad, when I step in Magic City, batting up like Showway, I'ma hit it off the building, you can have my throwaways, I ain't even being tender, always buy my cash, I could never miss a digit, I wonder if that I just wanna get up in it. You can have them racks, babe, just gotta mind your business. I barely see the time, cause the watch too expensive. Go hard like a Kobe, 24 on the clock, grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop, and I can take no losses, pray that we make it out, we ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop, 6'3" when I'm cruising, on the island on the yacht, bad call the phone, she just want this. Overtime working hard, getting money don't stop. We all came from the bottom, we all trying to make it out. You go brick by brick, till you build a house. Never switching my team, I'm down for the route. 5 rings like Kobe, I'ma hit it in and out. In Europe like I'm Luka, gotta fly the out. Go hard like I'm Kobe, 24 on the clock, grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop, and I can take no losses, pray that we make it out, we ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop, guarantee we won't stop, guarantee we won't stop, 24 like a Kobe, 24 on the clock. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. The jig is up. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey. I had to
to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up, hit the perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up, hit the perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. It was mine. It was time for redemption. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah. Ayy, flipping the script from my old ways. Took up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a Rowway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the Visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the scheme.
What's up? Hold on. Y'all not ready for me today. I said, what's up? Hey, bro, boys. Get your money up. Broke boys, get your money up. Hey. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. We back at it again. Stop playing with me. You know what it is. I told y'all I got a surprise for y'all, man. Yo, massive thank you to my wife, man. Behind every great man, there is a great woman, man. So shout outs to my wife for making all of this happen. You see how dripped out I am? This has been years in the freaking making, man. We got our official MGN merch shop. I told y'all we're not playing around this time around. You think I'm playing? Okay. Look, man. Finally, come on. You should know this. And check it out. Let me get up closer for you. What does that say right there? Broke boys, baby. Stop playing. We dripped out. So, listen to me. This is how this is going to work. I need y'all to pay attention. All right? We got a lot of other designs, all right, that I'm going to be showing you guys real soon. There's one of them that we're waiting on for the broke boys, the shirt. Everything else is already done. All right, we got more stuff coming. And so I will be, once everything is done, I will be taking orders. So if you guys want the merch, you guys have been asking about merch for years, we're going to be making to order, all right? And then we'll ship it out to you. So more on that coming really, really soon. Once we get everything ironed out, we'll let you guys know and we'll take it from there, okay? So yes, I'm literally excited. We got all the design, all the stuff. I picked up all the stuff yesterday and we pressed them up last night. So this is like fresh off the press. Shouts to my wife, man. And I don't even know for how long we've been saying, yo, Marlon, like, you need to get, come on, you should know this. Yeah, shout outs to the wife, bro. Shout outs to the wife. The quality, yo, look at the broke boys hat. You see the broke boys hat, bro? I'm in love. I'm in love with the broke boys hat, bro. I'm in love with the broke boys hat. You know, the Helix, I need you, all of that. Wait till y'all see the Helix. Oh man, I'm just smiling right now. I am smiling so hard because all I can say is hard work pays off. So those of you who are interested in merch, I'm going to be taking names down, addresses down, and then taking your money down. And then we are going to ship those merch out to you guys. I told y'all we're serious about this. Those of you who want like my signature or anything like that, if you want to, I can sign the hat or something like that if you want, or the merch or something like that, and we'll ship it out to you. So we're doing all the pressing and all of that, the distribution, everything we're going to be doing, and we'll be shipping it out to you. So more on that during the Q&A process. But yo, we got some topics to go over and discuss. And I can't say I am not surprised. You know, I honestly can't say I'm not surprised, bro. We are looking at an all digital future, guys. This is something that I told you guys from day one. Prepare yourselves. Like Kratos would always say, prepare yourself, boy. And I think that
I need that broke boy's hat ASAP.
yes, sir. Hey. Yo. Listen, man. K Carey, you know what's funny? I'm going to tell you this right quick. K Carey, I'm going to tell you this right quick. Listen, man. Shout out to my wife, man. My wife is literally amazing. She's already not feeling good. She was sick for about a week and a half now. And she literally, while I was working on my Forza review, you know, wrapping things up with that, she literally got the machine out of the box. Because remember, I told y'all this was what? No, not last week. It was like a couple of days ago. I showed y'all the box for the machine. And so she literally took the machine out of the box. She ordered the shirts, like the blank shirts, the hats, everything. Surprised me and everything. And had everything pressed up while I was, man, I love my wife, man. She's amazing, bro. She's amazing. I'm telling you.
We will make our own destiny.
Hook your boy up with that broke boy's hat. Congratulations on this, bro. Wishing you many more blessings.
Hey, yes, sir. I told her. I told her wife. I told her, bro. I got y'all. Look, this is how we gonna do this, bro. This is how, yo, I told y'all, man. God is good. God is good, man. God is good. Oh, she said to take the hat off. All right, so take the hat off. There it is right there. As y'all can see, she said for me to take the hat off so y'all can see. So there it is, man. That's the broke boys right there, guys. I literally just took the sticker off. So there it is. That design is freaking fire, bro. And she literally came up with the design from scratch. You know what I mean? Like literally. So shouts to my wife, man. She is the best, bro. She is the best. She was working on this while she was at work and everything. So looks freaking fire, dude. And look, and you know, we working on the song. We got the Broke Boys song. So my plan is look. I got so much to tell y'all. So my plan is this, bro. I'm gonna have the Broke Boys song, and then we have the Broke Boy shirt that we just get that, you know, that's one of the other shirts that we're working on right now. So once the Broke Boy shirt, we just have to pick up the transfer, but once the Broke Boy shirt is done and stuff like that, and then we get the song finished, because we're still working on the song, the Broke Boy song. Once that's done, then we're going to release the song and we're going to release the merch. You feel me? But shouts to the wife. But listen to me. So K Carey, I got you. So what I'm going to do during the Q&A, I'm going to take names down. All right. I'm going to let you know how much is going to be the upfront charge for the shirts and everything, or hats if you want to buy the shirt and the hat. Just bear with us because, like I said before, we're covering everything. We're covering the price of the shirt, the hat, shipping, all those things. You know what I'm saying? So we'll take some names down. Those of you who are interested, we have, like I said, we have multiple different designs. We have the Come On, You Should Know This. And then we have, you know, the Helix. I Need You. Oh, wait till y'all see that. Oh, my freaking God. And then we have the Broke Boys. We have the MGN. We got a lot of different stuff going on. Y'all think this is fire? Oh, just wait. just freaking wait. We're doing this, guys. So like I said, during the Q&A, we'll take down your names and then also your deposit for the shirts or hats and then we'll ship them to your address wherever you are. We'll ship them to your address and stuff like that. So more on that, man. But K Carey, I got you. And my man, who said that? My man, Sir DeCarlos, I got you. I told we're gonna sell out. We're literally gonna sell out on the broke boys, bro. I told her last night. And shout out to my pops. Yo, I love my pops, man. So I text my pops the designs, and my pops was like, "Oh my God."
Hope First Lady feels good as soon as possible. She got Marlon worrying on the stream.
I know.
Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
I know. Shout out to the wife, man. She's like, her taste is coming back, and you know, she's slowly coming back, I should say. So she's a little bit under the weather. She haven't been feeling the best, but she's like the strongest woman I've ever met. Like, I mean, she's literally sick and able to do all this stuff. So shout out to the wife, man. So check this out. So I text my pops last night. Thank you so much, gamer. Text my pops last night, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be the first one." My dad is like, "I'm gonna be the first one to buy one." I'm like, "Dad," and his birthday is coming up on Friday. You know, my pops, his birthday coming up on Friday. So he's like, "Man, I'm the first one to get a merch." You dig? I said, "Pops, you don't even have to do that, man." He's like, "No, I want to support my son." So Pops, if you're watching this, love you, man. Love my pops, bro. So check this out. More on the merch stuff coming up real soon. Like I said, the Helix song, don't worry, it's coming. All right, I know I've been saying it. It's coming really, really, really super, super soon. All right, I got a plan for you guys. I got a surprise. You know how I get down. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Those of you guys who want to continue to show love to the channel, this is a way for you to show love to the channel. Get you a hat, get you a shirt. We're going to have jackets coming up in the future. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. Bobby Cook! Bobby! Let's go! Oh! Bobby! Woo! Let's go, baby. Bobby Cook is on it again. Let's go, guys. We're out here, man. Let's go. Hey. Let's go, brother. Let's go, baby. We're out here, man. We're out here. Shouts to Bobby. Woo. Let's go, baby. Bobby. Let's go with the 5 bomb. Let's go, Bobby. Woo. Let's go, Bobby. Blessing us. I got to knock that down. Oh, my freaking God. Shout outs to Bobby Cook, man. Shout outs to the GOAT, man. Let's go. Already helping out the member club, man. Let's go. Appreciate you boys, man. Thank y'all for the support, guys. For real though. This is too much. Thank you guys, man. This is too much. We got to get started, man. This is too much, man. You know what I'm saying? This is too much. Thank you guys so much, man.
I might be typing with typos cause I'm sipping on some vodka. My birthday Saturday, but I start celebrate today, so I'm under the influence. Smiley face emoji.
Oh, nah, you
Smiley
good.
Face
Hey.
emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Game. Yo. Happy birthday, man. Yo, we had a lot of birthdays this month, man. Yo, shout outs to my brother. You know what I'm saying? My brother, Etika, man, you know, his birthday, I believe, was yesterday, man. Miss that guy so much, man. That's a whole nother conversation. So his birthday was yesterday. He would have turned like 36. Man, you know what? I'm trying to smile. I'm trying to smile right now. Shout outs to my brother Etika, man. That dude right there, man. I'm telling you, miss that guy, bro. Miss that guy. And then your birthday is, you know, your birthday is coming up, and then my dad's birthday is coming up. So Friday and then Saturday. Holy freaking cow. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, and happy birthdays to everybody out there, man, who's celebrating a birthday, you know, this month. Yo, shout outs, man. Shout outs. Appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, happy heavenly birthday to Etika, man. Oh, man. I'm telling you guys. Whew, that one hits home. But nah, for real though, thank you guys so much, man. Those of you guys who have been rocking with the channel, you know, since the very beginning. A lot of you guys remembered, you know, how I started doing this and things I've said I've wanted to do. And, you know, it's just crazy. But, yo, wait. Country boy, welcome back. Welcome back, my brother. Let's go. Country boy is in the building. Welcome back, my man. Great to see you in here. Hope all is well with you and the family. Let's go, man. We ain't got time to play. We doing this. All right. We doing this. So check this out. So I told you guys, I said, you know, this is crazy, you know, and I try to tell people to prepare themselves for an all digital future. Remember, Sony just had their recent financial call, their recent earnings call, and it came out that 85% of you guys buy your games digitally. So I am not surprised that these companies are pushing the digital only agenda, right? And for some of you guys, it doesn't really matter because you play your games digitally anyway. So it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. And I hear you loudly and clearly on that front. You know, like some of y'all are just like, yeah, Marlon, like this doesn't really affect me. But guys like me, you know what I'm saying, that grew up on physical games and still want to be on physical games. You know, it's like, man, yo, Hayes. Welcome. Woo.
We will make our own destiny.
God is good. God is good, man. He is so good. He's cooking. Jesus is cooking right now, and I can smell it. I can taste it. I can feel it. Amen, man. Thank you so much, Hayes. Welcome, man. Welcome. Members, if you want any merch, if you have any merch requests, let me know during the Q&A stream, and I will get you guys at the Q&A part of the stream, and I'll get you guys names down, and I'll tell you guys how much it's going to cost and all those things. I got you guys. Thank you so much, Hayes. Make sure you guys go to the community tab, add me on PlayStation, add me on Xbox, add me on Steam, man. It's all the same. Marlon Gaming Nation, add your boy. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for the support. One love. God bless. Now let's get back into this, man. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate it. So yeah. So I'm not surprised. And I know that, you know, it is a possibility that we could get a disk drive version, right? But the main ordeal here is digital only. You know what I'm saying? This is what these companies are going to prioritize. This is going to be the main ordeal for them. Not only that, but we also getting a report saying that there's a disc to digital. You know what I mean? So basically turning, you know, physical disc into digital, you know what I mean? With the license and stuff. I know a lot of you guys are not going to be okay with that if this is true, but sort of some people are like sort of like DRM in a way. But at least, well, you're not going to be able to trade the game in or even sell the game because the license is now digitally and blah, 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 blah. There's a whole freaking conversation to be had about that. And granted, Sony might be going down the same path, similar to what they've done with the PS5 Pro, where there's no disk drive. And then you have to go out there and buy the disk drive. Now, on the Xbox side of things, I mean, they haven't sold an external disk drive since the Xbox 360.
Tomorrow is holiday here in France, so it's good to be here sipping some Ciroc vodka and chilling with you all. Like up the stream, it helps the algorithm.
Hey, shout outs to Gamer. Hey, man, I wish I was over there in France, man. Shout outs. Hey, I'm gonna have to take a trip over there, man. Let's go.
Disc to digital would come clutch for PSP, 100 emoji.
You forget about the PSP. Forget Ninja. Forget about the PSP. Forget about the PSP. The PS6 handheld. This to digital for like the PS6 hand. Oh man, that you see what I'm saying? Like for systems that are already only digital. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I could see that, but like on the consoles. You know, people are going to be like, nah, bro, like I need my disk drive, bro. And even then, even still, like if these companies are going in this direction, bro, I knew it. I knew it. You know what I mean? That's the future we're heading in. That's the direction that we're heading in. You know what I mean? This is what these companies are going to do because again, nothing towards you guys, but they look at the data. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is 85% of gamers are buying their games digitally. So you can't even really blame them. I mean, what else is there to do? You know what I'm saying? They're going to go with what the majority of people is doing, you know, and PlayStation being the bigger platform, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, come on, you know, the direction is going to be going that far. So, again, man, I am not surprised. I am not surprised at all. Now, here's the kicker. Now, apparently, listen to this. Apparently, there is a Chinese version of Xbox Game Pass. So this has to tie in with the disc to digital conversion for Xbox games. Now, this is I come from Tom Warren and The Verge as well. So they have a bunch of different code names for the, you know, for like the references for the disc to digital and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then obviously the Chinese, you know, Xbox Game Pass version, whatever. So we're going to go more over that. The next thing is this, and this gets me really excited. And we've been waiting for Sony to do this for the longest time. Guys, bring in classics back. You see what I'm saying? Remember, we covered this. This was during their earnings call a couple of days ago, where apparently Sony is really trying to bring back classics in a very special way, right? They're trying to do, you know, this game preservation team situation. They already had one, but now I'm guessing full steam ahead, you know, with this game preservation stuff, because Microsoft is already doing that. They've been doing it, and they're going to be pushing it even further with the Helix. And so it seems as though Sony is taking this up a notch, because apparently they're trying to bring back PlayStation classic IPs, and they're going to be using the Decima engine. What? Can you imagine? Kills. You know what, Marlon? Shut your mouth. You know what? Calm down. Calm down, Marlon, because I'm telling you, I know me. I can sit here and I can do this all day long. And then next thing you know, I'm just like, oh man, here we freaking go, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, right? So, but nah, for real, on the rip, like I'm really praying and hoping that this is a big deal going into the PlayStation 6 generation, because a lot of people are like, man, the reports yesterday about Sony downgrading the PS6, and instead of 32, it's 24 gigs of RAM. I mean, people are already salty about that, but I'm like, there's nothing to be salty about, because it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. So there is really nothing to be salty about when we don't have confirmed information. It's just a rumor. But I'm telling you, I know me getting hype over these old classics. It's about time. A lot of people have been wanting Sony to do this for years, literally for years. And I'm just like, bro, like, this is it. Like, this is the moment that we've been waiting for. So come on, let's do this. You know what I mean? Especially during this entire generation, people been wanting them to do it. So let's see if this is a big thing that they're going to be doing for PlayStation 6. Obviously, for the PlayStation 6 family of systems, like the handheld, whatever else they're planning on doing. More on that coming up in the latter part of the show. On top of that, we're going to talk about Saros. Now, I don't know, man. Apparently, reportedly, we're hearing that Saros did not perform well. And it actually is performing worse than Returnal. I know, but this is sad, bro. This is really freaking sad. And it worries me for Housemarque. We'll talk more on that in the latter part of the show. But that's why I have my hand on my face in the thumbnail, because this is the game that you play. This is the dangerous game that you play. You see what I'm saying? When you make new IPs, when you make games that doesn't really appeal to everybody, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
We will make our own destiny.
Exclusivity is a death sentence.
Definitely. I don't know sometimes, bro. I just don't know sometimes. Now, it's sad. It's really freaking sad, bro. It's really freaking sad because you have almost 100 million people, you know what I mean, with PlayStation 5s. And I don't know. It's sad. It's really freaking sad. You know what I mean? Not everybody. And this is why I'm going to keep on saying the same thing over and over again. You got to communicate with your audience, bro. That's like me sitting here just winging things out of the blue, just winging things and doing things that you guys don't like. How are you going to expect to grow? How are you going to expect to grow if you're not listening to your audience, bro? They're the ones that are making all of this possible. They're the ones that are funding and supporting you and being behind your back. That's like a person like me just being tone deaf. Like my ears are sealed. I'm not even listening to y'all. I'm just winging it. I'm just doing whatever I want to do. Like, no. That cannot work. You will fail. You will literally fail. Like you will have nobody behind you. Nobody freaking supporting you. You have crickets. You have zero. I remember back in 2014 when I first started freaking streaming, I had zero in 2013. Z freaking row. And I would smile and I would be getting happy with zero. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm over here talking to myself, acting like people is in the stream. I remember those days, man. You know what I'm saying? And just over the years, you know, taking feedback and digging deeper and figuring it out and listening. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get there.
The same analytics that said YoTI did worse than Shuima and was false. Yeah, I'm waiting for Sony or Housemarque to show the numbers that are real.
That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true because you know what? A lot of these analytic companies.
What's more important, gameplay or copies sold?
Gameplay. But here's the thing, though. Here's the kicker. A lot of people are not fans.
The audience wanted new IP, but they still didn't support. And we wonder why Sony isn't listening.
That is true. That is true. That is true. Sad, bro. It's true. It's true.
Saros is not for casual gamer who wants to relax.
That is true. And thank y'all for the support. That is true. You know, you have to understand too, man. Oh shoot, I'm running out of time on this timer. Sorry guys. Yeah, you have to remember too. Not everybody cares for Saros, bro. You know, and that's the reality. You know, those kind of games is not for everybody. So I can't sit here and expect this game to sell 20 million copies, regardless of these numbers or anything like that. Like, say for instance, it sold 600,000. I mean, okay, how long it's been now? It's going on what, 2 weeks? Almost 2 weeks now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sony listened to casuals, not hardcore.
Why do you think that okay, Yeah, let me finish saying what I'm saying. I'm gonna jump on that. Yeah, even if it would have sold like 600,000 copies, I mean, that is not great. You know what I'm saying? Like that is 600,000 copies in 2 weeks is not fantastic, considering some games do that in like 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Or less than 24 hours. You know what I mean? And that's for an exclusive game. I don't know, man. I worry. I'm worried for Housemarque. I really am, because you know how Sony is nowadays, bro. If you not pulling in the numbers, I'm sorry, you're on a chopping block. It's no hard feelings, but this is how Sony has been dealing with the issue, bro. They just been shutting studios down left and right. They don't care who you is and how long you've been with them. You know what I mean? Because them investors is a son of a gun. Them investors is breathing down their neck like a dragon. You know what I'm saying? And them investors like, yo, we need our money, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? So guys, we have to, understand that this is the reality. This is what happens. You know what I mean? When Sony right now, their mindset is, hey, look, we gonna pay attention to the casuals. And it's always been about the casuals, less about the hardcore and more about the casuals, right? The majority of PlayStation fans
bought Saros digital and physical. Would be a sad state if that's true. Fantastic game.
Yes.
People just be poor RN and being real picky this year.
Yep. Yeah, it is true. It's true. Honestly, Ninja, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, it's sad, man. It's just, why do you think Sony is doing the things that they're doing? Why do you think Sony is out here, making Horizon Hunters Gathering? Why do you think they're doing that? Why do you think that they're doing Concord? You know what I'm saying? All these freaking, not making any excuses, but you wonder why they're doing those kind of things. They're doing Concord. They're doing Hunter's Gathering. They're doing, what was that game called? Fourth Loop or Four Loop or whatever the heck you want to call it. Why do you think they're making those kind of games, bro? And those kind of games does not appeal to me. Those kind of games don't get me excited. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the younger or even older casual gamers, they're the ones that have interest in Hunter's freaking Gathering. I don't care for that kind of game. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting over here, oh my God, let's go. Let's go what? What are we getting? Let's go. The same stuff that we've been playing for years. Since 2017, since 2016, Sony is finally getting on the train, when the train was too late. You know what I mean? You're getting on the train when the party is already over. You know what I'm saying? By the time Sony got on the whole, games as a service situation, it was already a little too late. They got lucky with Helldivers 2. And the reason why Helldivers 2 sold so well was because it was appealing to everybody. It was appealing to the casuals, the hardcores, and everything. Everybody, that's what I'm saying. If Sony can nail that and appeal to both sides of the audiences, both sides of the fence, I think they have a winning recipe. You see what I'm saying? But unfortunately, you can't make everybody happy. And this is why I try to tell you guys, it's hard to replicate success, man. It really is. Sometimes you do something and it becomes very super successful, and then you try to, redo the formula again, and you probably won't hit jackpot. It probably won't work. And this is the kind of position that Sony is stuck in right now, because they're trying to figure out, okay, what the heck should I do? What can we freaking do? We lost Call of Duty. Yes, we still, have marketing deals, or, we're still the preferred platform. More people play Call of Duty on PlayStation, but we lost out on that. You see what I'm saying? And on, trying to get the deal, remaining the same with Activision before they got bought out and stuff like that. That's why they were battling in court, trying to see, hey man, we still need this money coming in. And then obviously Sony's like, our hands are being forced. Now we got to, dip in the bag and start funding a whole bunch of stuff, start throwing a bunch of stuff on the wall to see what's going to stick. Unfortunately, with that is like, not everything is going to work. Not everything is going to friggin' work, bro. You can't just expect to throw things at the wall and expect it to stick. Like, it's just not how it works. Some of it is going to stick and some of it is going to fall off. It's just the way how life works. But I don't know, man. And then I saw something again too. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. But apparently Jason Schreier is saying that Sony is pulling away from freaking PC. Again, we talking about that conversation again. What is freaking going on? Because we just got this earnings call and I didn't see anything about Sony talking about PC, or maybe somebody in the chat tell me, if I missed out on something during that earnings call, but I didn't see Sony talking about nothing about PC or saying that they're continuing with PC, or, Saros is coming to PC. I didn't see nothing, but Jason Schreier is talking about this again. So I don't know. And some of you guys think Jason Schreier is the most credible person on the planet. I don't know what to believe at this point. But if I were Sony right now, I don't know, dog. If Sony is pulling, listen to me right now. Listen to me, which we're going to talk about that in another stream. But if Sony is really pulling away, bro, like, I don't know, man.
All due respect, I don't think has anything to do with people being, quote, poor. I remember 2008 and that was worse than stuff going on now. People are spend the money on skins and battle passes. Straight
up. Pulse. Listen, man. It's not about being poor. I mean, obviously, we have seen worse economies over the years. You know what I mean? The economy over the years was worse than this, obviously. But people are tight right now. Things are tight. And I don't think it has anything to do with money for the most part. I feel like people will buy things. It just has to appeal to them. And I know people are picky, bro. People, and they have a right to be picky. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a right to be picky because they're spending their money. It's just that I feel like Sony's decisions a lot of times catches up to them. You know what I mean? Just being tone deaf to people and not being able to communicate as much, and they're just winging things, you know what I mean? And doing whatever they want to do and doing whatever obviously they have to do whatever the investors and shareholders tell them to do. But at the same time, it's like they're making games that a lot of people are just not excited for. I remember before Saros came out, I asked, the audience, because majority of you guys in here are PlayStation fans, and I asked you guys, and a lot of you guys are, I'm not buying that game. And I said, what? You know what I'm saying? I said, nope, Marlon, it's not my kind of game. Nope, sorry. It's too hard, or I'm just not buying it. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So it's like, on one hand, and we're all guilty of this. On one hand, we ask for new IPs. And on the other hand, it's like, Intergalactic is a new IP. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why, but here's a domino effect. All right, so Intergalactic is a new IP from Naughty Dog. Let's go back a little bit here. Let's go back down memory lane for a second. We have not gotten anything from Naughty Dog since 2020. Okay, I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. 2020. This is 2026. Bro, 6 years later. You know what I'm saying? And we have not gotten nothing new. All we have gotten from them is nothing but remasters and remake. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nothing brand new. So we're getting a new IP. And yes, this is what we asked for. We asked for new IPs, but I just feel like, bro, like you need to do surveys. Like you need to connect with your audience more. Hey, would you guys like this? Just like Capcom. Why do you think Capcom is having so much success right now? Is because they are listening to their fans. People have been asking for RE2, RE3, Code Veronica. We just had Resident Evil Requiem. Like those are all games that people been asking for and wanting. You know what I'm saying? Pragmata, for instance, you know what I mean? It apparently sold pretty well. The last time I saw it was like already at 2 million, fixing to be 3 million copies. That's successful. So it's like, it is taking the feedback and applying those feedbacks, and at the same time, executing those feedbacks. So again, man, that's why I'm telling you guys, Sony knows what they need to do. If Sony, and this is what I was trying to say before we got that super chat, was in order for Sony to find huge success again, by just remaining exclusive only is to go back to what they do best. Is go back to do what they do best. Simple, plain and simple. Go back to the roots. Look at what Microsoft is doing. Now, I know, yes, Microsoft put themselves in that situation. I hear you guys. Because some of y'all are going to start throwing stones and be like, boo, Marlon, boo. I hear you. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But you look, you can't kick a man when he's down. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft has been trying to rebuild right now, and they're doing everything that they can to win the hearts of gamers, at least what's left. You see what I'm saying? So you can't blame Microsoft, but Sony, right? Back in 2024, when we got those two appointed CEOs, Hideaki Noshino-san and my man Herman Hulse, and one of the things that they said in the press release was, hey, look, you know, we're going to communicate more. Lies. You know what I'm saying? Freaking lies. You're not communicating more. So you drop the ball on that. Then fast forward in a little bit further, Sony said, yes, we know our single player games is our roots. You know what I mean? And that's what made us Sony in the first place. So we're going to go back to that. Come on, guys. You should know what I'm saying to be true, right? So again, if Sony steps away from PC, the only way Sony is going to continue to thrive. Yes, Sony is always going to be fine, but I'm just saying, in order for these games to continue to sell, bro, you're going to have to go back to the roots. And when I say the roots, bro, go back to the games that made you PlayStation on top of everything else that we have. Because we know God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon, you know what I'm saying? Gran Turismo, those are the games. That's going to move numbers, but you have to build around those games. Similar to Microsoft. You guys must remember this. You remember the running joke back in the day was Gears, Forza, Halo. Gears, Forza, Halo. Same thing with Sony. You know what I mean? God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon, Gran Turismo. Same old dance, same old song. Last of Us. Let's not forget about Last of Us as well. Those are the games that are pillar of PlayStation. Those are the games that moves crazy numbers for PlayStation. Come on, you should know this. You see what I'm saying? So again, let's get the big elephant out of the room right now. And then look at Microsoft. They started out with Gears, Forza, Halo, Gears, Forza, Halo. And then people are like, okay, can we get something else other than Gears and Forza, Halo? Then Microsoft start buying freaking studios, buying freaking publishers, and you know, opening up even more studios, more externally and internally, and offering even more games. Now we have all these other, you know, State of Decay and, you know, Elder Scrolls. And you see where I'm going with this? Call of Duty. You know, all these different games to build around. Marvel's Blade. Come on, you should know this. You know what I'm saying? Forza Horizon. You know what I mean? Like all this stuff being built around the pillar games. And now you just got so many to choose from. This year alone, Microsoft got crazy amount of games coming out. Marvel's Blade, hopefully we get to see that. You know, we don't know when that's coming out. Maybe 2027, maybe time for Helix, when Helix come out. So again, going back to Sony, this is how you win. You see what I'm saying? This is how you go back to your roots. You go back to those games that really made PlayStation on top of new IPs like Intergalactic. That speaks to me. Intergalactic is easily going to do 10 million copies. Easily 10 million copies. Why? Naughty Dog. That's why, bro. You see what I'm saying? And you sprinkle a little bit of flavor of Last of Us in Intergalactic. Oh my God. I mean, and now it tastes good. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, if you look, man, I'm telling you right now, we ain't even got to talk about anything else. You can say whatever you want to say. Oh, bald-headed chick this, bald-headed chick that. Oh, she's gay. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that. Whatever you want to say. Because gameplay is king. You know what I'm saying? So you can discriminate all you want and sit there and be like, oh, she's bald-headed. I don't like her. She looks too manly and this and that. It doesn't freaking matter about if she's manly, if she's bald-headed, if she's gay. It doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't freaking matter. What it comes down to is the gameplay. That's what it comes down to. Come on, you should know what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Come on, I'm turning up the heat in the kitchen right now. Pay attention. You know, like that's what it comes down to. So if Naughty Dog comes out, because they're next on the block, you see what I'm saying? We see this game later this year. If the gameplay is matching Last of Us Part 2, it's over. People are going to be like, oh, forget about a bald-headed chick. What? Did I say that? Wait a minute. That sounds very familiar, huh? Did I say that? No, there's no way. Me? I said bald-headed chick? This is how the PlayStation fans are going to be like acting all like they have amnesia, like they didn't even know that they were even saying that. They were even dissing the game or whatnot. Oh, no, me? I didn't say bald-headed chick. I didn't say I wasn't going to buy the game. Oh, my God, I'm buying this game now because gameplay is king. That's what's going to win the hearts of gamers over at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if she's bald-headed or she's gay or all any of that. It doesn't matter. None of that matters, bro. Gameplay is king. We're here to play games. So if Naughty Dog can, fight through all the negativity, fight through all the controversy, and just blow people away with the gameplay, it's over. That's easily 10 minutes. So, like, again, not every studio is Naughty Dog. Not every studio is Sucker Punch. Not every freaking studio is Santa Monica. Come on, you should know this. You see what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I mean? So again, you can already see the studios that have been putting in work for freaking years. Nothing is touching. You think Sony's going to shut down Santa Monica? It's not going to happen. Even on a bad day, it's not going to happen. You see what I'm saying? Because they know what Santa Monica is worth. They know, what Naughty Dog is worth. You see what I'm saying? They know what Guerrilla Games is worth. Come on, all these PlayStation studios that's been pulling the weight and keeping the block. Insomniac Games. They ain't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Because they're the pillar freaking studios. They're the ones that's carrying Sony at this point. So Housemarque and, Sony Ben and all them. Oh, my Fire Sprite, Firewalk. Come on, you should know this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them boys are on the block. Them boys are on the chopping block. Meteor Molecule and all these other guys. Come on, you should know this. Like, those are the people that we got to worry about, bro, because, they're the ones that put a game out and it's like, well, you know what I mean?
Sony should close Santa Monica and invest in Bungie.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. We trolling, right? Not gonna. What? Bro, listen. Sony got a plan for Bungie. My Poland brother, I know you tripping. I know there is no way that's going to happen. Let me stop you right there. You think that Sony is going to shut down Santa Monica? You have another thing coming. I don't know what you're drinking or smoking today, but I'm going to need for you to put it down because there's no way on God's green earth they're going to get rid of freaking Santa Monica for Bungie. What? Are you crazy? Not going to happen. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to need for you to come back down to freaking Earth. Get off the spaceship. Get off the SpaceX right now. Get off of Pluto because the oxygen is not too good. Maybe you just can't breathe on Pluto. Come back down to Earth where we got really good oxygen for a minute. Or get off of Jupiter and I guess you trip your foot on Saturn and bust your lip on Saturn. Nah, bro. I'm going to need for you to come back down to Earth so we can take care of you for a second because it's not going to happen. Oh, how did the heck did you end up over Uranus? Listen to me right now. Pay attention to what I'm saying, okay? Not gonna happen. Bungie, on the other hand, I feel like Sony is already taking an L with Bungie. They're gonna keep Bungie because here's the thing, bro. Destiny. They make a Destiny 3. I don't know. Sony might feel a little bit better. I think that's the master plan at this point with that situation. But the Bungie situation, losing almost $1 billion. Ouch. Not good. Not good. Okay. But again, like I said, Santa Monica ain't going nowhere. They're not. You crazy? Bro, God of War alone. Are we nuts right now? God of War alone. God of War alone changes everything. You see what I'm saying? Like, what? We're talking, bro. Kratos is the Mario for Sony. He's not going. Kratos ain't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Just like recently, just like how Kratos is, the Mario for Sony, like Leon as well too. Leon is like the Mario for Capcom. He ain't going nowhere. I just saw a report, what was it, a couple of days ago, saying that Leon is going to continue to be in Resident Evils to come. I'm not even freaking joking, bro. I'm not even freaking joking. So again, those guys ain't going nowhere. Those studios ain't going nowhere, guys. Period. End of freaking story. So I'm gonna need for you guys to understand that. Look, at the end of the day, you might sit there and say, well, Sony is nah, bro, nah. That's not fixing to happen. All right. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Spider-Man as well. Spider-Man ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Insomniac. Insomniac would be the last man standing. Who is carrying Sony on the first party side? Insomniac Games. Insomniac. Period. What? The stone that the builder rejected, bro. It's in the Bible. Look it up in the Bible. You'll see what I'm talking about. The stone that's saying in the Bible, the stone that the builder rejects ends up being the head cornerstone. Who is that? Insomniac Games. Remember, Microsoft is like, yeah, go about your business. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Go about your business. Microsoft is like, we're done with you. You know what I'm saying? After the Sunset Overdrive situation, go away. Sony's like, what? Oh, come on. You know what I mean? Another man's trash is another man's treasure, bro. Straight up. All facts. And that's one of the best moves that Sony could ever freaking make, buying Insomniac Games, because they're saving their butts right now. Because you got Wolverine. Supposedly we're getting a Venom game. Apparently the Venom game, shout out to my man Najee, Miles. Shout out to Najee, man. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, I'm guessing there was some kind of misunderstanding. Maybe Najee got some old information. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, imagine getting Wolverine right towards the end of the generation, and then going into the PlayStation 6 generation, we get a Venom game. Bro, a Venom game can easily do 5 to 10 million copies. Easy. Because Venom is the man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, Venom can easily put up numbers. Again, Insomniac has nothing to worry about. They just keep making Spider-Man, and then there's an X-Men. What? Are you crazy? Bro, they're fixing to carry Sony into PlayStation 6. I'm gonna need for y'all to wake up. What time is it now? It's 12:52. Y'all boys are still sleeping. Wake up, man. Listen to me right now. I need y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. Bro, according to the Insomniac leaks, remember, bro, we supposed to be getting Spider-Man 3. That alone is about 10 to 15 million copies, right? People are going to go crazy for Spider-Man 3, all right? Then you got the Venom game. I'm already, if we're in the order of the leaks, you got Spider-Man 3, you got the Venom game, and you got the X-Men game. Y'all didn't see that in the leaks? Bro, nah. X-Men. When was the last time? I can't tell you the last time I actually played an X-Men game. Probably during the Xbox 360 time frame was the last time I played an X-Men game. Can you imagine an X-Men game, in today's time? So if Insomniac makes that, Venom and Spider-Man 3, bro, that alone right there, that's the trifecta right there. So again, people are going to buy those games, bro. It's Marvel. It's going to sell. Plus Sony got that contract with Disney and Marvel. So again, certain studios is going to be fine. You see what I'm saying? They're not going. I'm sorry. You can believe what you want to believe. Freaking Sony Ben. I don't know, bro. Sony Ben might be next because we haven't gotten anything from Sony Ben since 2019. So a lot of these studios, like I said, guys, we just need Sony to go back to their roots. Go back to your roots. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do best. Bring back those classics. People have been begging and asking. Bring those classics back. Keep doing all the pillar games that you've been doing. God of War, Horizon, Gran Turismo, Spider-Man. You see what I'm saying? all these freaking games, keep on bringing those games, and then build new IPs that is not just appealing to the casuals, but also the hardcore. You see what I'm saying? So everybody is eating across the board, and I think they will sell more and up the ante on how many games. And then also Fizzant with my man not Hideaki Noshino, my man Kojima. You know what I'm saying? My man Kojima. So again, for the PlayStation 6 generation, it's kind of looking up. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of looking up. So look, man, I can talk about this all day long. I wear it like my clothes, bro. I can talk about all this stuff all day long. Pay attention to what I'm saying, because it's going to be very interesting for the rest of this year going into the next generation. Remember, it's either going to be 2027 or 2028 for the PlayStation 6. We are right around the corner right now. Sony know it, you know it, and there's a lot of other games that we're looking forward to. Plus, if the reports are to be believed, which you can't listen to anybody nowadays, I'm just freaking saying, we're supposed to be getting a state of play either later this month or early next month. And there's a lot of eyes on that state of play because we're supposed to be seeing some stuff. And, the talks about GTA 6 and all that. So pay attention. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get right into the news. The main topic, I just had to clear that up real quick for you guys, clear the air, because there's some little confusion going on with Saros and everything like that, which we're going to talk about. But let's talk about the main topics first, and then we'll have some little bit of time to go over the Q&A with you boys. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do it. All right, one love, God bless. If you're brand new to the channel, you love what you do here, hanging out, talking, hit that subscribe button, man, and hit that like button. All right, so let's talk about the Xbox Helix, which I am very excited for. This is a machine, and at any point of the show, guys, if you don't have it, that's fine. But at any point of the show, you want to support the show while I'm talking about these topics, you can do so by super chatting or check out my man Goku. All that stuff helps out the show so that we can continue to do more content for you guys and, open up more opportunities like this. You feel me? All right. Appreciate you guys. All right. So let's go ahead and let's take it away. All right. So let's put on these numbers for you guys. All right. You ready? Hold on to your seat, boys. Like Erica would say, we're going to the sun on this one. All right. Pay attention to your screen right quick. All right. You said, why would Sony bring back old IP when they close in remake studios? Well, they have a specific game preservation studio for that. Yes, the whole Blue Point game situation, I'm still not over that, bro. I'm still upset about that. All right. Pay attention to your screen right now because this is a very important conversation. I'm going to just tell you right now, I'm excited for the Helix. And if the Helix is digital only, wait a minute. This is right. You know what? Let's talk about it. What is PC, guys? What is PC? Let me see how smart some of you guys are. I know some of you guys are already smarter than me. Okay? PC is a all digital platform, right? You see where I'm going with this? PC is all digital. Remember that. This is not the early 2000s or late 90s where we had a disk drive for our PCs. Bro, PCs are all digital. If the Helix is a PC, are you surprised that there's this could be digitally only? This is not going to turn me away from the Helix, because if this is operating like a PC, like I'm not going to run away from it. I know some of y'all, man, screw that. I'm done. You know what I mean? No, because obviously it's not confirmed. And second, it's a PC. So if it's digitally only, I don't care because it's a PC. I'm already used to my PC. Marlon, you're a physical gamer. I know. But if that's what we have, that's what we have. And who knows? Maybe they might go back to the Xbox 360 time frame and sell a separate disk drive for you to hook up to it, or they might have two separate models. But let's go over this report here. But like this is not gonna scare me from the Helix. I still need the Helix. Helix, we still need you, baby. So let's not get it twisted here. All right. So I know some of y'all be like, man, F the Helix, bro. What? Don't disrespect, first of all. Second of all, watch your tone, bro. You know. All right, sorry. You know, I had to get y'all laughing. Okay.
Physical or no by Marlon. Exactly why I'm not on PC. If next gen all digital PS5 Pro the last hardware I'm buying. Man shrugging emoji.
So Ninja said physical or a no buy, Marlon. Exactly why I'm not on PC. If next gen all digital PS5 Pro the last hardware I'm buying. That is sad, man. Listen to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on. You see my straight face? See my straight face? Look, listen, stop playing. Ninja, stop playing, bro. We both know if Sony comes out and be like, look, sorry, PlayStation 6 is all digital. Guess who's going to be running out to buy the PlayStation 6? Ninja, this is going to be you. Oh, wait a minute. You're going to be getting your Marlon Naruto on by running to the freaking store. But baby, Ninja's wife is like, baby, you forgot your shirt. Maybe forget about it. Screw that shirt. F that shirt, baby. So you're gonna go topless? Yeah, man, I gotta get that PS6, baby. Whoa, wait. I thought that you said that you don't care about digital only. Nah, baby, I'm a Sony pony, baby. Woo! Listen, man. So listen, I ain't trying to hear all that. At the end of the day, whether the Helix is all digital, you're still gonna buy it. Whether the PS6 is all, you're still gonna buy it. You honestly believe that a lot of you guys who are Sony boys, a lot of you guys who are Xbox and PC boys, that you're just not gonna buy it? When you see them shiny new exclusives, you just not gonna buy it? Nah, please. Boy, bye. All right, so pay attention to your screen. WCCF Tech is saying Xbox Project Helix may ditch the disk drive, but a secret proposition program could save your physical library. So disk to digital. Now, I know some of you guys are not going to be fans of this, but this is the future, guys. This is the future here. And it says right here that the Xbox Project Helix may be a digital only system, but a secret program could still salvage disc collections. So again, let's go ahead and let's read on this one for you guys. So it says, despite the lack of solid details, the Xbox Project Helix is set to be a very different system from its predecessors, lacking a typical GPU customization and bridging the gap between console and PC gaming in ways yet to be revealed. According to a new report from Windows Central, the next generation Xbox could be a digital only system, but project codename Propositron could allow users to still play their physical discs, all right, with some form of disc to digital program. Now, I know some of you guys are probably gonna be like, nah, bro, there's just no freaking way. But guys, take this with a huge truckload of salt, because for all we know, Microsoft can have one with disc and one without, similar to what they have done with the Series X. I do believe that they're gonna, make one with the disk drive and one without, because Microsoft knows people still love, physical games. You see what I'm saying? Like for instance, like me, you know what I mean? But hey, I digress, because the majority cares for digitally only. But let's go ahead and let's take it away. All right. Now you said quote. You said codename Propositron. From what we can tell, could be some form of DIS to digital entitlement program. The report reads, the details are incredibly scant right now and investigations are ongoing. It might not be exactly as it seems right now from the details we have received. So take this with a huge pinch of salt, which we're already going to take it with an ocean of salt, because like I said earlier, I do believe Microsoft is going to do one with this drive and one without, similar to what they have done with the Series X. Just my theory. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, for all we know, this could very well be the case. But hey, we're just going to have to wait and see. Now, he said, Marlon, them disk drives dead. Come on now. No, come on, Tarnish. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Come on, man. Come on. You're crushing my hopes and dreams, my brother. Listen, Tarnish, I got nothing but love for you, man, but you're crushing my hopes and dreams, my brother. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Look, come on. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. You know what I'm saying? We need them disk drives, bro. What are we talking about here? Come on, man. You're my brother and all, man. Don't do me like that, bro. Now, pay attention to this. Quote, exactly how this will work only remains to be seen. I presume Microsoft would need to somehow render the license on the disk. So kind of a default remotely after conversion. And the report continues, if they didn't, you would, in theory, be able to take the disk and share the license out to dozens of people for free entitlements. Wait a minute. That kind of sounds like some game key kind of situation like with Nintendo. And I can't imagine publishers would be happy with that. So clearly they will be some kind of limitations if it is indeed, if it's real. So again, and then right here, if the Project Helix is indeed digitally only system, players will likely need a USB Blu-ray drive. What did I told y'all earlier? If Microsoft, if this is the case, then Microsoft will probably go back to the Xbox. Some of y'all were too young and running around in diapers around when the 360 came out. Y'all don't remember when Microsoft did that Blu-ray drive that they were selling? Was it Blu-ray or DVD? DVD, I'm sorry.
Saying you still gonna buy it is just another reason for them to get rid of physical drive just so they can slowly push physical disc out the window.
That is true. But we both know, but see, the majority wins. See the conversation. Hold on. Let's see okay. Let me piggyback off of what I was saying and then I get to you, McShawn. Thank you so much for the super chat. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Remember when Microsoft had that disk drive back in the Xbox 360 sold separately, HD DVD? I think it was HD DVD. You know what I'm saying? I can see them maybe doing that, but I can also see them selling the disk, selling a disk drive version.
Disk drive will most likely cost $100.
Facts. Sorry, facts. 100%. 100%. I can see that. I can see that. How much of this drive is now?
Marlon bet if Sony announced they digital only, be the last time you see on me on stream, bro. 100 emoji.
That's cap. 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 Listen, that's cap. That's cap. Ninja, I love you, man. I love you, man. That's cap. Okay? We both know you ain't going nowhere. Okay? You ain't going no. You love Sony too much to go. You're not going anywhere, bro. You're going to be right here with us. Okay? Sony comes out and be like, digital only PlayStation 6, but carry your butt out there and go buy that disk drive for $100. You're not going anywhere. Okay? And these companies, what they're going to do is they're going to treat the disk drive, you see what I'm saying, like a third cousin, bro. They're going to treat the disk drive like a third distant cousin. Not a part of the immediate family, but we still blood, we still family, but you're just way out of you're third cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not immediate brother, sister, uncle, daddy kind of thing. You feel me? Mama, you know what I'm saying? So you're not going anywhere. Some of you guys are upset that Sony, but look, PS5 Pro sold pretty decently, 15%, maybe close to 20%. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like it falls right into the position of the PS4 Pro. I mean, Sony already knew that not everybody was going to buy the Pro, but people still bought the Pro. You see what I'm saying? Even though the Pro is all digital, it still sold pretty well. You know what I mean? Pretty decently for Sony. And it's going to be the same thing with the PS6. They're going to do the same thing, bro. They're going to either have two different versions like they did at launch. They're going to have one with this drive and one without, or they're going to just have one specific model and then tell you to go out there and buy the disk drive. Most people are going to do that, but to sit there and be like, yep, nah, I'm done. Now, going back to my man, McShawn Williams, he said that, yeah, that's a way for them to, continue on with digital.
Ponies want physical games so they can sleep next to those. Poop emoji. Games at night lol, they want to hold Kratos while they sleep. They love Sony so much lol.
They're going to be like, oh, this is them right here. Oh, man. This is some of them right here. This is them Sony boys right here. This is them Sony boys right here. Watch.
Disk drive 79.99 most likely slap extra $20 on it.
For inflation. Yes, sir. This is them Sony boys right here. Oh, Miles. Oh, man. Miles. Hi, Miles. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Oh, man. Miles. Oh, don't you ever leave, Spider-Man. Don't you ever stay with me. Miles. So pay attention, man. Pay attention, man. Look. Pay attention, man. Listen, man. Y'all probably like, oh, this man, bro. This man. He said they post Spider-Man. Yo, hey. You say you're great at your job for entertainment. All right, you know what we do here, man. You know it's all for giggles, man. I love you guys, man. I gotta make y'all laugh, man. I have to do my job and make you guys laugh. No, as someone that love physical games, man, it's sad, bro. It's sad because we don't have enough physical boys. We don't have enough physical boys out there. We just don't. You know what I'm saying? And digital is reigning supreme. You know what I'm saying? And they're, like I said, they're treating physical gaming as a second option. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't even really, it's not important. You know what I mean? What's really important is digital all day, every day. You know, like I said, they're treating it like a third cousin. It don't freaking matter, but I don't know, man. I love having something physical to hold on to, the artwork. I remember back in the day, we used to have booklets and stuff. Y'all remember we used to have them big booklets, like manuals and stuff like that in the game and stuff. Like, I love that, man. I love that, even though who reads the manuals? But I'm just saying, like, for collection purposes, I'm a collector. I like to collect physical media. And I feel like, you know, the work that goes into, you know, some of this stuff, it's awesome. So again, but me, I see some of y'all say you prefer digital. So again, man, I grew up on physical media, and it's sad to see. This is the future. You know, the numbers don't lie. Majority of you guys want your games digitally. You prefer your games digitally. And this is why Sony and Microsoft is like, okay, let's do it. This is what the data is showing us. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go with that. It says as long as Nintendo does physical, Sony will continue to do physical. I do believe so as well. But like I said, it comes down to the demographic. It comes down to, you know, the numbers. 85% of you guys prefer digital. You know what I mean? So Sony, that's what Sony is going to prefer. And like I said, they're going to treat the physical games as a third cousin. That's literally what they're going to do. You know, I know some people don't want to hear that, but hey, you can't have it both, man. You know, but I do believe that the PS6 will have a disc drive. There's a disc drive version and there's one without. Unless Sony is like, screw that. You know what I mean? We're just going to do a digital only PlayStation 6 and then you go out there and go buy the disc drive. But I also feel like there's going to be some backlashes similar to the PS5 Pro where people are like, come on, Sony, why not just do two versions? Why not have one with disc drive and one without for the physical gamer that wants one? And like I said, I think Sony hopefully looked at that feedback from the PS5 Pro and be like, all right, we don't want that smoke. We don't want no parts of that. So let's just do two separate versions like we did back in 2020. I'm just saying. So, and same thing with the Helix. I do believe, yes, Microsoft might do the same thing, or it just might be the outcome, but that's still not going to stop people from buying the Helix. I know, I'm going to tell you right now, if it's all digital, I'll take it because it's a PC. I mean, it's going to be marketed as a PC anyway, you know, and PC is all digital. So, hey, I'm okay with it. Now, when it comes to the PS5 or PlayStation consoles, I want my disc drive, bro. I'm sorry. Even though majority of the games that I do get from time to time are digital only. The review copies of games I get, they're digital only. They don't send me a physical copy. They stopped doing that for years. And then sometimes digital media is convenient for me as a content creator because a lot of times, sometimes shipment can get delayed. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't get stuff at launch and it messes me up as a content creator. So digital sometimes comes in clutch, but I do prefer physical. You see what I'm saying? So I'm more of a physical gamer than I am a digital gamer, but at the same time, it comes in clutch for me sometimes because digital is just you buy it, download it, and you're good to go. You ain't got to worry about UPS or FedEx, delaying your shipment or the shipper delaying your shipment or anything like that. So again, guys, it just kind of matters on what your situation is. But let's just hope for the best, man. And let's hope that these companies do what we're asking them to do in that regard. All right, so let's shift gears to something even more. I really hope. I know this is a rumor right now, but we also seen evidence of Sony shifting to this. Guys, I'm trying my best not to get too excited here. I know me, when it comes to classic games, we had almost an entire stream talking about classic games, literally. And that's one of the awesome. I just want to give the community a round of applause. I love y'all. I so freaking love y'all, man. I freaking love y'all. Now, listen to me. The reason why I just said that, because you guys are amazing people. And that's one thing about our community. We can sit here and talk about anything, bro. We could talk about the good old days of when Sony was Sony and Microsoft was Microsoft and Nintendo was Nintendo. Even though some people still think Nintendo is still the same. They haven't changed, right? But at the same time, I forgot to tell y'all. Guess what I got? Guess what this is? I was gonna should I make a video? Probably should make a video, right? Probably. Yeah, probably. Guess what this is? Make a wild guess. I'm gonna leave that on y'all brains. Anyways, let's get back. I'm gonna let that marinate on your brains. Anyways, back into the conversation. I'm smiling. I see the comments. It came in yesterday. Yes, it came in yesterday. So if you guys want to see, something on it, I'll make a video for you boys, man. I'm kind of pretty excited about it, to be honest with you, especially with the Steam machine. And shout out to my man Gamer on All Consoles for donating the first ever donation towards the Steam machine for us. So he donated $140 minus 30% of that is going, because of YouTube cut from Super Chats, is going to the Steam machine. So thank you so much, my brother, without even asking. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome people. But let's get right into the nitty gritty here. So again, you guys know that I'm a sucker for classics, period. End of story. I've been begging and asking for classics to return. I be singing the same old song and dance for years. Killzone, Resistance, SOCOM. Killzone, Resistance, SOCOM. Remix, MotorStorm. Come on. Freaking Heavenly Sword. You know what I'm saying? Black. You know what I'm saying? Like all these freaking games, bro. Warhawk, Starhawk. Come on. Remix. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation, Battle Royale. Come on. Like, I'm always on board with them classics. But we got a rumor that's sizzling up right now, and this is sounding way too good to be true. But we must remember that Sony recently, this is confirmed, that Sony is apparently trying to do something, with game preservation when it comes to their older classic games. This was confirmed on a slide during their earnings call. So pay attention to your screen right now, because this sounds way too good to be true when it comes to Sony. Let's go ahead and let's take it away. So Gaming Leaks and Rumors says right here, Sony is given permission to external studios. Pay attention, guys, to develop new games with classic PlayStation IPs and access to the Decima engine. There is no way, dude. This would be external studios. No way. There is, and with the Decima engine, hello, aka Horizon Forbidden West, aka Death Stranding 2, bro. The Decima engine. Can you imagine? I don't believe this. It's too good to be true. There is no freaking way. It's about time, bro. Because I've been begging and asking Sony to do this, bro. Like, we've been begging and asking. So can you imagine if this is true? Oh my friggin' God. Going into the PlayStation 6 generation. Ah, dude.
It's cheaper to let other studios make games, right?
Oh, for sure. For sure. But you know what? I got to get out of the whole fairy tale land, because it's probably not happening, and this is probably not true. Yeah, I want to believe this, bro. But I'm so tired of getting burned by rumors, bro. I really am. It sounds too good. It just doesn't sound like Sony anymore. You know what I mean? Even though we saw the slides recently about them, thinking about bringing back classics and having a game preservation team and blah, blah, blah. And, specifically for that, which we kind of already knew about that before. But I'm just saying, there's no way, dude. And this is on Reddit. This is on Reddit. Oh, wait a minute. It's gone. So, well, dang. It's removed. It's gone. It's gone. What does that mean? What? Yeah. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You get down in that rabbit hole and you see things like this. You know what I'm saying? Sony watch you, Marlon. Oh, they do. They do. They do. You see stuff like this and you're just like, bro, there's no way. The Sony that we got now, there's no way. There's no way. That's why I was like, yeah, okay. And there it is. It's gone. It's removed. So it's probably a friggin' lie. Freaking Sony, bro. Yeah, Sony's like, you want classics to come back, huh? Yeah, you thought we was going to do this with the Decima engine? Yeah, keep thinking that, brother. You don't learn, huh, Marlon? Don't you learn, huh? Come on, man. You should know this, bro. You know, our main focus right now is Concord, bro. You know what I'm saying? And fair games, bro. You know, would you a marathon, bro? Come on, like you still thinking that we're bringing back classics? This man's a clown, bro. You know what I'm saying? We only gonna put this stuff into PlayStation Plus Premium. You thought we was gonna remake old classics and bring them back? And I see your community all getting all riled up and excited for classics to come back. Y'all have another thing coming. You must not know the Sony that you got now, huh? You don't learn, huh, Marlon? Sony is over there shaking their heads like, here we go. Y'all don't freaking learn, huh? You don't learn. He said, Marlon, it means no solid source, so mods took it down. Yep. That's exactly what that means. Yep. Gone. I knew it was too good to be true. Oh, Arjun Devaraj. Shout out to my man. Listen, bro. It's sad. I'm not, you know what? I'm not going to believe this. This next report, I'm not going to believe it until when Sony comes out and confirm it. But allegedly, let's take away the next topic. Now, this one, I know a lot of y'all are going to have something to say. Let's take it away. Oh boy, here we go. This is coming from pushsquare.com. Do you guys believe this? Saros PS5 sales estimates at 300,000. Selling slower than Returnal on a bigger install base. Wow. How do you guys feel about this? Let's click on this. Like I said, bro, if this is true, this is not good. If it's true. But I want to hear it from the source. I want to hear it from Sony. I want to hear before I get too excited, because I am so tired of a lot of these companies, bro. But if this is true, this is sad, bro. On a large install base of almost 100 freaking million people, like that's, I don't know, man. I don't know. And to be honest, this is this is only accounts for digital. I believe so. I'm gonna have to look at a little bit much more deeper into this. But if this is true, bro, dang, man.
Moo exclusives, smiley face emoji, but Ponies Buy Games PC gone help.
Oh, God, dude. Bruh. So Alina Analytics, right? So Saros is off to a slow start, according to sales estimates from Alina Analytics, which predict, and Alina is not the best, apparently. Like they've gotten some things wrong in the past, but they're saying that it sold around 300,000 copies since the launch approximately 2 weeks ago. All right. Now, it's important to underline that this data is not official numbers, obviously. And that's what I said. We have to wait on Sony. Now, look at this right here. Pay attention. So basically, Saros has sold 300K plus in its first 2 weeks, generating over 22 million. All right. So this is Alina pretty much analytics, their estimates right now. Basically, almost a third of those copies came during the early access period, which suggests that Housemarque superfans, including myself, are popping this one up. So if you click on this, right, here we go on this one. So players who consistently show up for PlayStation's other first-party games at launch or shortly after make up a significant share of Saros early players, right? And then it says that we have a big deep dive with a lot more Saros data on our free Substack playtime audience overlap, etc. Links on my profile. 56% of Saros players previously played Ghost of Yote, released in October of 2025. 37% played Death Stranding 2, released last June. 11% played God of War, Ghost of Sparta, a February 2026 shadow drop. And 8% played Marathon early March. Launch aligned our estimates show that Saros is actually selling a little slower. So not all bad, because it's selling a little slower than Returnal, despite there being only about 8 million PS5s in the wild when Returnal launched versus 93 million. So that's a big difference, according to their estimates here. Versus 93 plus million install base when Saros launched into. So again, guys, this is very, very important. On first look, that seems rough, but there's a little bit more to it. When Returnal hit in April of 2021, less than 6 months after the PS5 launch, those early PS5 adopters, the ones who inherently buy a lot of new games at full price, were dying from something to play, right? Returnal was the first big first-party PlayStation release since launch, and it made amazing use of the unique DualSense haptics and spatial audio. Many core PS5 players flocked to it almost by default. Now, it's a different story for Saros. It's launched not too long after Crimson Desert, Resident Evil Requiem, Hades 2 on PS5, Pragmata, and a whole bunch of rad 2026 games. This is a more niche PlayStation Studios game, which it is. You know what I mean? It is. It's a niche game. It's not, and I've said this before, Saros is not everybody kind of game. It is what it is, bro. It was never going to do numbers like God of War or Ghost of Yote. Everybody knows that. I even told y'all that before the game came out. Even Returnal. Returnal supposedly did close to 1 million copies or something like that. I mean, there you go. Now, coming down. Of course, Saros is also competing with the whole cumulative back catalog of PlayStation releases that have built up across the cycle. The PS5 install base is over 11 times bigger than it was at Returnal's launch, but the share of that audience actively shopping for a new niche first-party title is structurally smaller. So again, they're talking about so many different things. And let's scroll down here just so y'all can look at this, right? So this is their, summary here from their data. So 300 plus K, 22 million in terms of revenue, 100K copies sold in advance during, I guess this is like early access. And then players who have always played 79% Returnal, 56% of Ghost of Yote, and 37% of, DS2. So again, this is the reality, guys. Now, what do you guys have to say about this? I'm telling you that these ponies, these PS phonies is on to be blamed. I said Forza sold 5 million on the PS5 Pro. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, again, man, you know, this game is a niche game. But at the same time, I feel like, dang, if this is true, only 300,000 copies, bro. It's sad. It's still sad. You know what I mean? Like, if it's true. But we still have to wait. Who knows? Maybe it's 500,000 copies. Who knows? Maybe it's 600,000 copies. But even at 600,000, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like, sucks, man. It's like, you know, the games that you're hoping to at least sell very well, they don't. And again, that's because a lot of PlayStation fans, you like the merch, appreciate you, man. More on that coming soon. That's because a lot of PlayStation fans, you know, they're into the God of Wars and the Spider-Man. If it's not those games, bro, like I said earlier, it's just not going to sell well. It's just not. It's not. You know what I mean? And it sucks, you know, but this is the reality, man. You know, these kind of games, you know, games like Returnal, games like Saros, is just, most people that own PS5 are just, not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, Sony's like, wait a minute, you asked for new IPs. Yes, but not that kind of game. It sucks. You know, and Housemarque is so talented. I mean, literally, right, I'm going to tell you right now, as someone that's I'm literally one more boss. I'm literally in the middle of fighting this boss right now, and I'm done with the game. Apparently, there's a secret ending for the game. As somebody that's playing Saros start to finish, I would say it's a really good freaking game. It shows you what the PS5 Pro can do. I mean, bro, you can see the individual sand grains, you know what I mean, while you're walking in the sand, the footprints. Like the game is it's really good. It's a really good game. Housemarque is a very good studio. And the game is using the latest PSSR algorithm. It's using the newest version of the newest PSSR. So again, sorry guys. Again, you know, it's sad. It's really sad. And I don't know how much more games like Saros we're going to get in the future, because if these games are just underperforming, I don't think Sony is going to keep making them. It's sad. Because Returnal was a fantastic game. And I know some people are like, well, Saros kind of falls short of Returnal. It's just not as good as Returnal, blah, blah, blah. And then even still, when I was recommending, you know, people to buy freaking Returnal, people are like, you know, it's too hard. You know, it's not my kind of game, Marlon, you know, and I'm just like, okay, you asked me for my recommendation. But again, I don't know how long Sony is going to continue on to make these niche games, bro. That is not appealing to everybody. Like, Sony is in business to make money, you know what I'm saying? And to make a profit. And if they're spending, you know, 200 million to make a game and not getting a return on investment, then you can see why they're shutting studios down. You can see why they're canceling projects left and right, because it just, if it's not making money, it doesn't make sense. They're losing money making these games and people are just not buying them. It sucks. But like I said, this is the trade-off. It says, I don't think it's nothing to do with the game. Gas is over $5 a gallon. I don't think this has anything to do with gas. Even when we were in the pandemic, right? Financially, people had money, you know what I'm saying, around the pandemic times. And, you know, no excuses. I can't blame it on gas, bro. I can't blame it on gas because, I mean, people are still finding ways to pay for gas, whether it's through a credit card, whether it's through their money that they have. So I can't point this on the economy. It's just people just don't like that kind of game. That kind of game does not appeal to everybody, period. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, vote with your wallets. Like, If this is a game that you don't care for, nobody can force you to play a game that you don't care for. Period. You know, it's just the way it is. So I just don't think it's, you know, the gas prices. It has nothing to do with that. It's just people just don't like these kind of games. You know?
On May 19th, I'm ready to become the Dark Knight and build my own legacy. I am Batman. My father Goku trained me in the League of Assassins.
Let's go. Gohan. That sounds like a movie. I can't wait to go watch that movie, man. Hey, are you putting together that project? Because if you're putting together that project, bro, like I'm for it, man. I am literally for it. If you're putting together that movie, that sounds really good. It says if Saros was a normal RPG, it would have done better. So to be honest, normal RPG, I don't know, man. It's just sad though, man. Housemarque is such a talented studio. It's sad. Sad, man. These PS phonies is too busy watching what Microsoft is doing with Project Xbox and completely taking their eye off the, oh man.
Ghost of Yodi is a different game and only did 4M.
Wait, it only sold 4 million? Nuh-uh. Hold on. No way. $3.3 million. Not even 4 million. $3.3 million. Not even 4 million. But hold on. It says additional metrics. Some estimates suggested the sales passed 4 million. So 4 million. I mean, not bad. Not bad. I mean, and to be honest, they made their money. I mean, they made their money back off of that game because the cost to make the game was apparently 60 million. And then they made apparently $200 million profit. So they made their money back. They made their money back. So, but 4 million is not bad. I mean, 4 million is actually pretty good. And again, they don't buy games, Marlon. It's sad, bro. Like, because, you know, a game like Ghost of Yote, which was like my game of the year for 2025, next to whatchamacallit, next to Death Stranding. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Marlon in full. No, I'm not. I'm saying this is not bad. You know, I mean, that's almost 5 million. 4 million, that's almost 5 million. You know, that's not bad. Typically, you know, anything at 1 million or over is decent. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. You know, not every game is going to do 5 to 10 million copies. You know what I mean? But again, not everybody cares about Ghost of Yote or Tsushima. You know, not everybody. But again, when you're looking at a large install base of 93 million people, you have shipped 93 million consoles, and only 4 million of those gamers bought the game. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. That's what some people are looking at. But again, they still made the profit. They still made their money back. You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I just don't know what to say. And, you know, this whole thing about, you know, I don't know, man. And apparently Sony CFO says Ghost of Yote sold better than Ghost of Tsushima in the same time period and has significantly contributed to their earning results. So that's a W. So they're going to keep making they're going to keep making more. They're going to keep making more Yotes. Not Yote, but like more Ghost games, you know, because it sold better than Ghosts in the same time frame, and it contributed to their earnings. So I know 90 million consoles sold. Again, the only games that is going to sell pretty well is God of War. All right, those are your 10 plus million sold. You know what I'm saying? Your God of War.
Average gamer only buys 2 games a year. PPL broke.
I wouldn't say broke, but at the same time, it's like, bro, if you're buying only 2 games a year, then, oh, Lord, you're just gaming casually at that point. Only, you know what's funny? Phil, we're officially in the Q&A now, guys. It's sad, bro. If you're only buying 2 games a year, yes, Lieutenant, that's merch. That's merch. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be taking names down for anybody who wants to buy merch. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's make a list. We're officially in the Q&A portion. If anybody is interested in buying merch, please let me know. We have hats and we have shirts as well. Now, what I'm gonna do is I might just wait to show you guys the whole collection that we're gonna have.
More admitted exclusives just not important no more.
I know, man. Thank you so much, Top Shelf. I know. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm gonna, yeah, you're right. You're right, Top Shelf. You're right, man. It's just, it makes you wonder sometimes when it comes to exclusive games and a lot of these games that these companies are making. I said, do you ship to the Philippines? My friend lives there. I could. If you know, if that's serious, but we're gonna be, you know what? Let me show you, let me show y'all what we got right now. So y'all know how serious we are, okay? Let me show y'all what we have. Give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all what we have ready so far. Get some honey. All right, guys. So I'm back. So again, if you guys are serious about merch, like I said, we're going all out, man. So we're gonna have different designs, different color hats, mainly white and black hats. So we have the Marlin Gaming Nation right here. As y'all can, let me pull up this right here so you guys can see. So we have this one here, you know what I mean? These are like snapback hats and stuff. So we have the Marlin Gaming Nation one. I don't know if you guys like that one, but that's also going to be on a shirt as well. And again, we are making to order. So if anybody wants merch, you know, we're doing the shipping and buying the shirts and buying the hats, and we are making them ourselves and then shipping them to your address. So the only thing that we ask is a upfront deposit, you know what I mean, of the cost of the shirts or hats or whatever you want, and we'll ship it out to you guys. So there's this one right here. All right. And yeah, these are make to order. So you let us know what size and what color, whatever, and we'll try to meet that. All right. And then this is, I was supposed to show y'all this one at the song reveal, but I'm going to show y'all it right now. Check this out, man. Check this out, baby. Woo! Look at that one, baby. Come on, baby. Be with me. Helix, I need you. Helix, I need you. Hey. So this one's going to sell. So my plan is to, on the album, not the album, but like the song release, I'm going to be having this. So for anybody who wants to support the show by buying the song and the merch, this is what we have right here, man. Let's go, baby. Y'all see that right there? You thought we playing? You thought we playing? Nah, we ain't playing with you, bro. We ain't playing with you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing with you boys. All right. And then let me show y'all what we got going on, man. We got the MGN shirt right here. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Look at that. Look at that, baby. You know, let me pull it up closer. Shouts to the wife, man. I have the greatest wife and the greatest best friend in the world. She came up with all these designs. She pressed them and everything like that. So that's the MGN shirt right there. You know what I'm saying? And look at this one right here, baby. Helix, I need you. Come on. Oh my God. Now, see, I gotta play the rough version of the song right now, just so that we can commemorate this joint together.
Marlon, you need to make a merch saying Gig Boys Top Shelf and Skillful.
Good boys, top shelf and skillful, huh? Oh, hold on. I got you guys, man. Hold on. Let me get that Helix, bro. Let's get that Helix going, baby. Where's the song at, man? This is the rough draft of the song, but we haven't had we're getting the full thing out for you boys real soon. So stay tuned. Where's the freaking old version of the song? Here it is right here. Hey, listen, man. Hey, this is them boys. Here we go. You know what I'm saying, on the Sony side. Listen. Hey, listen. Helix, I want you. Hey, Helix, I want you. Hey, Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Hey, Helix, I want you. Come on. Helix, I want you. Hey, Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. For the frames, it's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain. On the membrane, I need that extra frames now. Switching between Windows mode, switching between console mode. I don't know what to do. Listen, man. Stop playing. All right, listen, bro. This joint is fire. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have, once the song is fully released, like I said, we're working on the song, and then once the song is released, we're gonna have the merch for sale. You know what I'm saying? So you can grab your hat, your Helix hat, and your shirt, and be rocking the song while you're driving. You know what I'm saying? For real. All right. So there we go, baby. Oh my God, I'm so proud of my wife, man. Shout out to my wife. All right, so there we go. And then we got another one for you guys, man. Look at this one right here. Get high.
Hey, this is for all the PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony,
look at that.
You need to get hype. If you an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype.
Get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up.
If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, man. It's about to go down. The haters gonna hate. They hate.
Get hype, son.
They can't stop.
Get freaking hype. Hey. There we go, man. There we freaking go, man. So high quality shirts, high quality hats. It's going down, bro. It's going down, bro. We doing this, bro. Yeah. We got more to come. So again, people who want merch, you've been asking for it. We'll do make to order. And then we'll get names down, addresses down, and we'll ship it out, man. You give us a deposit, we'll press that up, put it in a nice little package, and ship it to your house, bro. It's going down, bro. It's going down. Let's get it. When will the get hype shirt be available? As quick as you need it, bro. As quick as you need it, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna take down names. If you're interested and you want to get one, I'm gonna take down your deposit, and then we'll make it and we'll ship it out to you, bro. You know, that's how we're gonna do it, because we're doing everything ourselves. We're making the shirts, we're supplying the shirts, the hats, and we're shipping it out. We're doing all the stuff on our end. All right. So there's that. But let me know, those of you guys who are serious, let me know, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now, for the hat, you know what I'm saying, and for the shirt, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all off the rip right now. Depending on which one you guys want right now, just get ready. You know what I'm saying? Get ready. We'll ship it out to you guys. Send the Helix gear to I'm guessing you're saying Asha. Something might I know, right? I know, man. I know. I'm gonna probably see what's up. I might see what's up with my I'm gonna probably pitch it to my Xbox contact, my Xbox PR contact, and see, you know, what she's saying.
Marlon, right now you gone to another level. You need a website where you can sell your merches and so on. Get it? First Lady can organize it swiftly.
Yes. So that's my plan. You know what I'm saying? We already talked to her. I already talked to her and stuff. He says, I'm interested in the hats. Phil! Shout outs to Phil. Yeah, dude. We have the fits, man. We have the fits. So we're gonna have you know, we're gonna have more fits. This is the broke boy. You know what I'm saying? This is the broke boy, and all that. So Uncle Phil said that he needs a hat. I got you, bro. I got you. So that's the plan also too, is like, we want to make like a website to where you guys can go and buy this stuff. That's one of the plans. I think it's Wix. There's this company that I used to use back in the day called Wix. Plus, I used to develop like my own websites and stuff. So we're probably gonna have like a dedicated website. You guys can go. You pick out whatever you want. We'll make it and then we'll ship it out to you guys. And the pricing and all those kind of things are gonna be there. So how much? All right. So I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro, because you know it costs us money to get the hats from the vendor that we get them from, because we get the hats them obviously blank, and then we press them stuff. So the hats, just off the rip, is gonna be about $40. You know what I'm saying? And then the shirts is gonna be about 50. You know? So there's that. Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. Definitely. So because we have to get the shirts, we have to, you know what I'm saying, ship them out, because it's going to cost money to ship them out wherever you guys are. So we're covering all of those things. So you have to factor in those things as well. Like, we're paying for shipping, you know, we're paying for all the, you know, the work, you know, pressing these shirts and get those things out to you guys. Plus, we also still got to make a profit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, there you guys go, man. 40 for the hat, 50 for the shirt, man. Straight up. You said good old stream. Hey, thank you, Sam Jones. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, bro. Trust me. Yeah, because we you know, we put a lot of work in, man, for this stuff. Sign me up ASAP for the white hat. I got you, bro. I got you guys. Yes, these are snapback hats. You know, these are snapback hats and stuff. So that's decent prices. Hey, yeah, bro, because we gotta pay for shipping. You know what I mean? That alone is gonna be expensive. Plus, we still got to make a little profit. You know what I'm saying? Doing this, and we're just starting out doing this on our own. It says, where you want the Crocs? We might do that.
Wake up, First Lady loves seeing a queen supporting her king to the fullest.
Yes.
Fire emoji.
Yeah,
Fire
man.
Emoji.
Definitely.
Fire emoji.
Definitely, bro. Definitely, man. Definitely. We can do hoodie. Oh, shoot. There we go. We're going to do hoodies too. She's already throwing that out there as well. Yes. Shout outs to the wife, man. She is the greatest, man. She is the greatest, bro. Like, literally my best friend, my right hand. You know, she did all of this stuff while she's not feeling well. You know what I mean? So shouts to the wife, man. I really appreciate it. Not bad. Good deal on merch. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, man. She's really a champion, bro. I mean, she works 2 jobs. She comes home, she's tired, and she still find a way to buy the machine. She literally buy the machine. Plus, we're going to buy another machine. So if you guys are serious and you want to support this, we're going to take this international, bro. I'm serious. There's a hat machine that we're going to get just specifically for the, it's $120 on Amazon. So we're going to buy that, and then we're doing all of this ourselves. The logo, the transfers, you know, pressing things up, and we're using, you know, Gildan material on the shirt. So there's like pretty good materials. Plus, if you guys want hoodies, we can do hoodies. The jackets, I know some of you guys been asking about jackets. That's going to be more expensive if we do, because that's probably going to be like embroidery, stuff like that on the jackets and stuff. You know, if you guys want the Get Hype jacket, that's something that we can explore, you know, in the future. But yeah, man. Skip says, he said the MG and white hat for me and take my money. Yo, it's dope. I'm not gonna lie. It's dope, man. It's dope. It's really dope, man. Yeah, Phil, that white MGN hat is fire, dude. Oh my God. It is fire, dude. I love that white hat, man. It's crazy. But yeah, the jacket is going to be crazy expensive. I'm going to just tell you all that right now, because it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of money, you know, and stuff like that for the design of the jacket and how it's going to be. So jacket is probably going to be expensive. It says, I don't like the way that the hat press did okay. These flat bills. Yeah. It says, so I want to get a separate machine. Yep. That's exactly what we're going to do for the multi-heat press for just the clothes. Yes. I said, got to spend money to make money. There you go. And that's what we're going to do, man. If you make multiple designs, that will be dope. Yes, we'll have multiple designs. We'll have multiple designs for you guys. I said, Marlon, the reason I said Saros would sell better as a normal RPG is a mid-tier RPGs and JRPGs sell at least 1 to 3 million on average. That is true. But also too, you have to remember, you know, not everybody cares about JRPGs. Not everybody cares about, you know, RPGs as well. It just all depends, because RPGs and JRPGs, especially JRPGs, is pretty niche. Not a lot of people care about JRPGs or even RPGs to begin with. So kind of like almost in the same ballpark, but it kind of also depends on what kind of RPGs, what kind of JRPGs are you making? You know what I mean? Because then it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Say, yo, Marlon, I want a Get Hype shirt and a Broke Boys hat. Hey, let's go, bro. Let's go. Hey, yo. The Get Hype shirt, bro. Oh my, listen, we got y'all. Again, once we thank y'all for y'all support, man. Thank y'all for y'all support. I tell you one thing, we're probably gonna get like a website going. I'm gonna talk to the wife and see how we can do it. We're gonna get a website going, and we're gonna get these merch on there, so where you guys can just, you know, order it. You know what I'm saying? You buy the hat, you buy the shirt, we'll pay for the shipping, and we'll get it out to you. But yo, the Get Hype, wait till you see the hat once we get that done. Bro, the Get Hype freaking shirt is fire, dude. Oh my freaking God, dude. And yeah, and the Broke Boys hat, we're gonna have a Broke Boys shirt. It's gonna be white. Oh my freaking God, dude. Just wait, man. It's about to be crazy, bro. It's a 5X. We got y'all, man. We got y'all. We're doing this. We're doing this, bro. We're doing this, man. The shirt is fire. And then, yeah, come on, you should know this, that I'm rocking right now. You know, this joint right here. If anybody wants these, we got y'all. Whatever size you want them in and everything, we got you guys as well. You said, my money is ready. I said, how do I need to get locked in? I got you. Let me do this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to the wife before we actually do the website. before we actually do the website, I'm just going to take down names. So right now, let's see, we got Top Shelf. Just tell me all the names of you guys that want the shirts and hats. So Top Shelf, I think he said he wants the Get Hype shirt. All right.
We can do it an easier way.
Okay.
I can see about adding a different number on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Or pay for like one of those texting things.
Mm-hmm.
And have them each text me like name, like real name and YouTube name, so we know
Oh,
who it is
yeah.
and what they're wanting specifically.
Yeah.
And then we'll handle like payment stuff later, but just to have so I know what to order.
Okay. All right, so we just tell them to hold off for right now until we get that sorted, right? Right, babe? Okay. All right. Okay. So the wife is going to come up with some way where you guys can text, like, your name, your YouTube name, your shirt size, your, what hat you want. And then we'll take it from there. And then we'll have like a website too. We're going to work on that to where you guys can go and, order whatever you want, stuff like that. And then we'll ship it out to you guys. So there's that. But yeah, these are some of the transfers that we have. This is, come on, you should know this right here. And then she brought this in so I can show you guys. This is the Get Hype for the hat. And then this is another MGN one that we have here. So yeah, man, it's gonna be. We're doing this, man. I told y'all, 2026. We're those are for the hats. So I try to tell you guys, man. You say you ship to the Bahamas. Hey, man, we'll try to do that, man. We'll try to do that for you guys. Obviously, for those international ones, it might be a little bit more because of, shipping and all those kind of things. But for the US ones, we'll make it like standard price. For the international ones, it might be a little bit more because of shipping and custom and all this other shenanigans. But yeah. But more on that coming up. Like I said, once the wife sorts out the phone number situation where you guys can text and, your real name, your YouTube name, the size you want, the kind of hat you want, we'll make to order. We'll have the website up. You guys can go pick out what you want and we'll deal with the shipping and everything for you guys. All right. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. He said, can you ship to the U? Yeah, we can ship wherever you want. Just know that it will be a little bit more for the international ones. You know what I'm saying? Because of, shipping internationally, customs and all those kind of things. You know what I mean? But yes, we can ship international. Hey, Marlon, I do graphic design and I might be able to hook you up with a company that does the heat transfers. Okay. Word. Appreciate that, bro. Just make an eBay store. I didn't thought about that. But yeah, but that's the thing though. See, if I do an eBay store, then eBay is going to be like, yeah, bro, they want a piece of that pie. And we just now starting out with that. So I'd rather just us have our own little website going and, and just take it from there, because yeah, you're gonna get hit with fees left and right. And that's one of the reasons why we didn't want to use YouTube, because if we go through the YouTube store, they're going to hit us with all kind of fees and it's just not going to be worth it. You know what I mean? So we're doing this and we're trying to, see if we can make a profit doing this as well. You know what I mean? Because it takes money to get the shirts, the hats, press them up, the designs, our time and all those kind of things. So yeah. He said, Top Shelf says, Marlon, you gonna have to ship to Atlanta. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Anything nationwide, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Standard price. You know what I mean? 40 for the hat, and 50 for the shirt. You know what I'm saying? International people, again, we're just gonna have to factor in those prices for international people because, obviously it's gonna take way more to ship it international depending on where you are. So we'll factor in those extra prices as well for international people. But those of you who want to support the channel, man, this is a way to do it, and then we'll have the music as well too for you guys to support as well. So I appreciate y'all. So how you can play PS5 Pro with combined graphics and frames with PSSR 2. Laugh out loud. My TV can push my OG PS5 to do it as well. And it looks amazing at 120 FPS with graphics mode on it. Oh, nice. I said, Marlon, my money burned a hole in my pocket. I know, man. I told a wife when she had everything pressed up and everything, and I was like, oh man, I'm like, babes, you're the best, man. You're the best. You know what I mean? But like I said, we just want to make sure that you guys are interested in the merch. You know what I mean? Before we really, but I mean, we've seen a lot of you guys in here saying, hey, I want one, I want one, I want one. So we're really going to put forth the money and the effort to making our own website, coming up with these different designs, different color hats that you guys want. We're going to, have a number where you can text specifically what you want. And, we'll take your name down and, have all your contact information and, we'll take all your payment, all those kind of things, and then take it from there.
Marlon cannot ship to France, so I'ma come to the States, get me merch. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Just make sure when I touch down you got some Jamaican oxtail and ackee I can eat.
Hey, gamer, I got you, bro. You family, man. You family. I got you, bro. I got you. You my mans, bro. I got you, bro. I got you on the oxtail and the ackee. You know what I'm saying? I got you on the rice and peas, bro. I got you, bro. You know we family. I got you. I got you, man. I got you. 100%. 100%. Top Shelf says, when I order a hat, can you put my nickname on the side of the hat? Put Cake Man. Yeah, that's something that I can tell the wife. I can tell the wife. And we can do that. We can do that, Top Shelf. We can do that, bro. If that's what you want. I got you. I said, Marlon, you do know RPGs are significantly more popular than roguelike. Yeah, oh, for sure. Definitely. 100%. But again, it also comes down to what you want to really play. You know what I'm saying? Final Boss says the merch is dope. I'm gonna get something soon. Just gotta wait a couple of weeks. Oh, you're good. You're good. Look, this is early in the making, guys. You know what I'm saying? And we just want to make sure that you guys are interested in the merch. And a lot of you guys, you say you like the shirt I'm wearing. Yeah, thank you so much, bro. Trust me, we're getting all of this worked out right now. You know what I'm saying? We're getting all of this stuff worked out. We're gonna have a website for you guys to go order. Once we get the order in, we'll make it, ship it out to you. International orders, like I said, will be a little bit more because it's going international. But for those people who are domestic, hey, 40 for the hat, 50 for the shirt. That's how we doing it. All right, appreciate you. It says, did you have merch before? Yes, a long time ago. But it was through YouTube. It says, I want my nickname as Asha Sharma. I was wondering how much for shipping cost. Yeah, Sharifi, once we work out all those details, I got you guys. I got y'all. Marlon Gaming Nation, for website, you need to have all the hats, t-shirts already manufactured. Ready. We got y'all. We're going to have all of that ready. Surf Life says, hey, Marlon, can you give me a shout out on the show? I had my college graduation yesterday and today's my birthday. Also, I'm interested in merch too. Hey, shout outs to Surf Life. That's a beautiful thing, my brother. Happy birthday. I'm so happy that you graduated, man. Education is very important, man. Having that first as a first priority is very, very important. So congratulations, Surf Life. Massive shout outs to you, your family. Happy birthday, my brother. And yes, happy to hear that you're interested in merch. More is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? More is coming soon, man. I need that hat and all. I got you, Bobby. I got you, man. The hat is raw, bro. Oh my freaking God, man. The hat is raw. You know what I'm saying? That the hat is raw, man. The hat is raw. As you guys can see right now, man, that broke boys hat. Oh man. That broke boys hat. Oh, it goes hard, bro. The broke boys hat, it goes hard, bro. I love the broke boys hat, bro. The broke boys hat, the white shirt that the broke boys hat is gonna be on. Oh my gosh, dude, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, man. Cloud said, congrats to you, bro. Thank you so much, man. You guys know I've been doing this for years, man. You know, we struggled to get here. We fought to get here, man. Life ain't easy, bro, but you got to try something. You have to try something. And you guys been asking for this stuff for years. And I keep saying, you know, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. But shouts to my wife, man. She the brains behind all this stuff. You know, shouts to the wife. Oh, we're going to do some giveaways. We're going to do some giveaways as well. But, you know, we just starting out with this stuff. We just need to have a steady flow of traffic going. You know what I'm saying? And once we have a steady flow of traffic going, and, you know, this stuff is profitable, then, yeah, we're definitely going to do some giveaways for sure.
Man, I'm feeling great. Sipping on my vodka. Birthday is around the corner. Marlon, make sure you got a special hat for Top Shelf and Skillful.
I got those boys. I got them. You already know. You already know. You know what I'm saying? You already know. I got something cooking. Hey, gamer, I got something cooking for them boys. Them boys are the boys, man. He says, I love the Get Hype t-shirt, and that hat you're wearing is sick. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. The broke boys. Oh, bro. The broke boys, man. Yo, the broke boys hat is I was telling the wife last night, I'm like, yo, the broke boys hat is fire, bro. The broke boys hat is fire. Let's go.
The merch is crazy fire. Fire emoji.
Thank you so much.
Emoji.
Thank
Fire
you so
emoji.
much,
Astonished
man.
face emoji.
Brandon,
Fire
thank
emoji.
you. Yeah, the drip is crazy, bro. The drip is crazy. Shouts to the wife. The drip is crazy. Said, Marlon, I'll pay extra to get my YouTube name on the side of the hat. No problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who want certain designs on the hat, we can do that too. It's just going to cost a little bit more to do it. Say you love the Broke Boys hat? Yeah, the Broke Boys hat is fire. Shouts to the fire. Bobby Cook says, when are you making more skits? So the skits, I mean, we'll do more, but also know that the skits, you know what I'm saying? Also know that the skits take a lot of time to make. So, we'll do more in the future. Like I had said after that, I know y'all enjoyed the last skit that we have done, but we'll do more skits. We'll do more skits. I got you guys. But yo, this is my all-time favorite. The Broke Boys hat. Oh my freaking God. And wait till y'all see the shirt. Wait till you see the shirt. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. Wait till you see the shirt. Oh man. It's gonna be nuts. Just wait. Just wait. Oh man. Shake the Cup says I'm wearing the Broke Boys hat to the club. yo, the Broke Boys. Oh my freaking God, dude. Oh my freaking God. Let's see here. It says Sony needs to upgrade our PS5s to broadcast streams in 4K. Yeah, they need to do that. You know, 1080p. So I need a new capture card that's 4K. I know they need to go or at least 1440p or something. Because I know 4K for a lot of people's internet is kind of like not the greatest, but yeah. It says, will you make more Broke Boys hat colors like red and black? Yeah, babe, are you awake? Babe? Can we make different colors of the Broke Boys hat, right? Yeah, she's awake. Yeah, we could do that. We just remind me, Sharifi. Just remind me. We just remind me. We can do that. We can have like different colors. We can have different colors. He said, let her sleep, bro. Yeah, I know, man. I know, bro. Yes, let her sleep. You're right. You're right. You're right. You never tell a lie. You're right. You're right, man. He said once dude said about the new UFC, he said he want to play with him. Oh God, I'm done. I am so freaking done. I can't, bro. It says, well, I need the broke boys hat because I'm dead broke. Hey, I got you, bro. I got y'all, man. You need one with the American flag style? Bobby. Yeah, the broke boys. The broke boys go hard, bro. The broke boys go hard. Said, Marlon, can you give us some words of encouragement while we wait for the GTA 6 trailer? Hey, man, look, words of encouragement. Stay healthy. Stay prayed up. Put God first. Everything lasts. And the GTA 6 trailer will fall in your lap. There you go, man. There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Drop the beat. Hey. Hold on. Run it back. Here we go. Broke boys, get your money up. Hey. Broke boys, get your money up. Broke boys, get your money up. It goes, broke boy, get your money up. Wildin', I'm styling, I'm freestyling, I'm steady going mentally with it. You're crying about something you can't afford, boy. Hey, broke boys, get your money up. Broke boys, get your money up. Hey, let's go. You wasn't wrong about updating our TVs, man. It's a huge difference, especially with Spider-Man 2. It looks next gen, nothing like the first Spider-Man. Yeah, dude. I told y'all. I told you guys. I said, look, I told y'all. I said, get your TVs up, bro. Get your TVs upgraded, because what's the whole point of buying a PC or a PS5 or a Series X and you don't have any TV or a monitor or something to go with it? You got a lot of potential on the table. You know what I'm saying? You just have a lot of potential on the table. Hey, Brandon says, stay prayed up. T-shirt, purple, blue, black, white, red, orange, pink, brown. Hey, let's go, man. The broke boys goes hard, man. The broke boys goes hard, man. Fire, bro. Any thoughts on Liza P2 officially in production? Oh man, I'm excited, man. Liza P, y'all know I played it on the Series X. Man. Played it on PC and played it on the Series X. Fire game. Can't wait for Liza P. Can't wait. It's fire, man. It's fire. Yeah, Broke Boys is fire, man. Said, Marlon, I won 3 hats, Broke Boys, and both the MGN hats in white, please, ASAP. I got you, Lieutenant. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna be real with you. This stuff is gonna sell out. Bro. Like the last time, this was like probably about 5 years ago. Probably about like 5 years ago when we did the the merch and stuff, and we were doing it through YouTube, and they were sold out. So these new designs and materials, oh man, yeah, as soon as this stuff goes live, it's gonna be gone. I'm gonna tell you boys that right now, gone. You guys are gonna be buying this stuff like crazy. So, you know, like I said, we couldn't do it without y'all support, man. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. Say I want a shirt from Marlon Gaming Nation. That will be awesome. Andre, thank you, man. I can send you the money right now, ASAP. I got you, Lieutenant. I got you, bro. I believe me, bro. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited because we're gonna get the hat machine. Because the machine that we have right now is kind of like a pain to do the hats, but we can still do them. But we're going to invest in another machine specifically for the hats. And then, man, oh my God, we're going to have all different kind of colored hats, all different kind of snapbacks. You know, it's going to be crazy, man. I got you guys. In direction of Dear Boy hunting shirts. PS5 logo sold out. I have my boxers out. I'm done with you. Are you making broke boys boxers? Hey, you know what? That could be a possibility. We could do underwears as well. Yeah, Marlon, I can send money in advance. Yeah. We can or Cash App. Yeah. Let me I can see what the wife wants to do. I think she's probably sleeping right now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get with her and then we'll finalize everything. We could do Cash App and stuff like that. We're going to finalize everything, get all the names and stuff like that. And then we'll go ahead and take it from there. All right. I got you guys. I got y'all. You know what I mean? I got you guys. I said, Marlon, when you reckon everything will be done to ship out, brother? Probably within another week, maybe another week or a half from now. We'll have everything. Venmo, we might be able to do that. I know Zelle and Cash App is probably like the main two just off the top of my head. But yeah, we'll probably in another week and a half or so, we'll probably have everything like bolted down on what we're going to do or less. What do you need as far as equipment and supplies? So we need the hat machine. I think she said the hat machine is like $120. So that's the only thing that we're saying. We already got the machine for the shirts, but we need a separate machine for the hats. A press machine for the hats. And I think she said it's like $120. So that's the only other thing that we need. And then we're going to have to, get more supplies, like get more shirts, different color hats and things of that nature, as we get orders in and whatever specific colors you guys may want. Nah, Shake the Cup. We don't take crypto, man. Cash only. You know what I'm saying? Cash only. Crimson Desert is great. It says a bottle of water or coffee. You know what? We might be doing cups too. We have the machine to make cups. We might be doing cups. You know what I'm saying? In the future. So we're gonna probably have cups, mugs, all whatever. You know what I mean? Water bottles, whatever, man. Oh yeah, she's amazing, bro. She's my hero, bro. For real. Like she's amazing. She's amazing. She did all this stuff yesterday. Like she was already working on the designs from like last week, while she was at work. And then everything started coming to life this week. Amazon, donkey, Amazon. You say, I understand. Take all the time you need to get everything ready, my G. Oh yeah, we got y'all. We got Apple Pay. Yes, we could do Apple Pay as well. What about PS5 faceplates? I wish we could do something with that. That will be fire. You know what I mean? We got to see how we can work that out. That will be fire. Can you, or what we can do is I would have to get with the wife and see how we could do that. Like maybe get the faceplates from a company and then, maybe do the logos on it, that will be sick. That will be freaking sick, because you have a lot of third-party companies that make faceplates for PS5. So we can look into that too, man. Like, the possibilities are freaking endless at this point. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Let's see here. This is not. Yeah, no. This is not it. It's a different one. See, not Top Shelf. Bobby Cook. It's the one for 175. That's the one that she bought. The one for 175. Yes. Not the one for 236. It's the one for 175. He said just slap a MGN sticker on them plates. There you go. We could do that. Yeah. So the one for 175, that's the one that we have. But there's a specific one that she said for the hats. I think she said it's like $120. So that's the one that we actually need. So we're going to get that one. And then, yeah, man, just give us some time, guys. I promise you, I'm excited. I'm literally excited about this merch stuff. I'm literally excited. Send me what you're looking for. Email me. Okay, I got you. We got you. I'll let her. I'll get with her and ask her to send me the link to the hat one, and then I'll email it to you. Helix, I need you PS5 plates. Oh, yo, the Helix song. Oh, man, I can't wait, man. The song is going to be fire. The merch is already fire. I can't wait. I literally can't wait, man. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. I do airbrushing. I can do the plates for you with with your designs. Oh, you do airbrushing? Oh, nice. You know, I used to know this guy from a while back. Man, I forgot his name right now, but you know, he did like airbrushing and stuff like that. Any special merch for you know what? We might do some GTA 6 stuff. I just have to wait and see, you know, how we're gonna do it. But we might end up doing something with that. We got y'all, man. We got y'all. Like I said, we're gonna take a lot of different designs, man. You have to do behind the scenes studio street ballad. I know, right? That would be sick. That would be sick. Like the making of all this stuff, that would be sick. Oh my God, that would be sick. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be so. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited, man. He said, do you do payment plans like Zip or Zelle? It says I can't pay in full right now. Don't worry. We'll work out what we can, Top Shelf. Don't worry about money stuff right now. We'll work out all those kinks. Don't worry. Once we get everything rolling, like the website, all those things, don't worry. We got y'all. We're just going to work on the website. That's one of the main priority, the website. And then we're going to get the phone number situation so people can text in their order and stuff like that. And then we'll do it. We'll take it from there. We got y'all. It says my code-in journey is Marlon full stack. Hey, no, in direction of dear merch. We're probably thinking about that. He said, bro, you got to do the Broke Boy song. Yeah, dude. Oh, we already got it. Man. We already got that in motion, man. The Broke Boy. You know what's funny? I told the wife, I said how the song even came about, how the Broke Boy song even came about was we was just talking on stream, and we was talking on stream and everything, and I just had the beat going, and boom, we had the Broke Boy song just like that. So I told her, I said we're gonna do the song, you know, as well. The song was already written from way back when. So we're going to do the Broke Boy song for you guys, and we'll have the merch. So for those of you that want to support the merch and the song, we'll have the song and the merch. So we got y'all. Joe, we got y'all, man. We got y'all. Broke Boys hoodie. Yes. We can, like the wife said, we're going to do hoodies as well. That's also another request. Hoodies. Underwear, we might do underwear. We just have to wait and see how that works. Once we start getting the rhythm going, I got y'all, man. I got you guys. I got y'all. Let's see here. It says we will be having a ticket to parade in Manhattan. It says when the Knicks win it all. Ha! That would be dope. That would be dope. Yeah, man. We might, like I said, we're gonna have hoodies as well too. You know what I mean? We're gonna have hoodies. We're gonna have hats, shirts, jackets. Eventually, like we fixing to go crazy, man. Sorry. Black Man Batman Beyond Arkham exclusive to PlayStation. Where you know, I heard about some Batman game that was supposedly supposed to be exclusive. Like, I don't know. Let me check the poll right quick. So we had 415 votes today. Would you be okay with Sony bringing back old classic PlayStation games in the form of remakes? 75% of you guys said yes. Wow, Sony, pay attention. 9% said no. And then 16% said no, I need new IPs instead. He said, I'm a black man. Tarnish, you funny, bro. Same here, Tarnish. Same here, man. Same freaking here, brother. Let me see something real quick. Bahamas says, will you have a merch booth at a summer game fest or Xbox event? That would be, oh my God. That would be dope.
Anyone hyped for Forza 6 isn't me alone.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're just gonna have to wait and see. It says we are getting another. It says anyone hyped for Forza 6? Yeah, I'm hyped, dude. Stay tuned, man. Tomorrow it's going down. You know, tomorrow it's going down. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, stay tuned for my review, man. I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to see the review. You know, stay tuned. It's coming. Stay tuned. But on that note, guys, thank you all so much, man, for the support today, guys. Holy freaking cow. Like I said, the merch and everything is going to be coming. So stay tuned. Just be patient with us while we work through the process. Thank you all for the super chats today. Thank you all for the memberships, man. I appreciate you guys. You know, one love. God bless, man. You guys are awesome people, man. I appreciate y'all so much.
I know dim Sony boys won't be hyped, but that okay. Embarrassed smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
You guys are funny as heck, Brad. Gamer says, I know them Sony boys won't be hyped, but that's okay. Oh God, you're funny, man. Can you show the other? I did show them earlier. So we have the Get Hype. And then we have the MGN. Come on, you should know this. These are hats. These are for like hats and stuff. And yeah. And then we have this MGN one right here. Yeah. So, but yeah, more stuff is coming up, man. And stay tuned for Forza Horizon 6 review, man. It's coming up. It's coming up. You know what I mean? It's coming up. Stay tuned. I got y'all. I got y'all. Stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all boys come through. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys come through for the review and everything. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, man. Tomorrow is Forza, yes, early access for premium edition. A bunch of people. You like the last MGN logo? Nice. Yeah, a bunch of people. You know, a bunch of people. You said the last MGN logo was fire. Yeah, it is. It is. I like it. I really do like it. It's fire. Peace. Helix, I need you for Forza Horizon this weekend. There you go. Hey, peace and love, man. Thank you, Dallas. I appreciate it. You mostly play in 4K or 1440p. I play my games at 4K. Basically, the max resolution I can play, that's mainly 4K. But I stream mainly at 1440p because I can interact with you guys better at 1440p. You know what I'm saying? Versus streaming at 4K because the latency is just kind of crazy. So, but yeah. But stay tuned, man. It says, but I want like 3 hats. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Stay tuned, man. Once we start getting, I just wanted to come on here today and show y'all what we have. Everything is still in process. Once we get everything rolling, like the website, where you guys can order and payment and all those kind of things, we'll work out all those kinks. You know what I'm saying? And we'll have everything ready and shipped out and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I got y'all. What kind of graphics card do you have? I have a 5090. Hey, Marlon, one love to you and the fam. Big up yourself. Hey, Jamaican power. Hey, love, my brother. Listen, Gamer on All Console, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate the support on the channel as of late. I appreciate you, bro. You don't know how much I appreciate you. Thanks for all you do for our community, man. All of you guys, thank y'all so much for y'all support, man. And, for your interest in the merch and everything. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. One love and God bless, man. He says, I got $200 ready for that merch. Let's go, Lieutenant. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. He said, oh, okay. He says, when do you think that we'll get 8K consoles? Maybe PS7? Maybe. But then again, too, not everybody have 8K TVs. It's going to be a while. We are so far away from 8K, it's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're not even comfortably at 4K gaming right now. You know what I mean? Especially for a lot of people. It's going to be a while. Keychains. That's all. Oh, yep. Keychains. We might be able to do some keychains as well. You know what I'm saying? We might be able to do some keychains. Keychains. Yes. So what I'm going to do, what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do on the Helix. So on the Helix, I need you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the wife remove the Xbox logo, and it's just gonna be in the same color, and it's just gonna be saying Helix, I need you. You know what I'm saying? Because that is like a whole nother thing. I would have to, with the Xbox logo, I would have to, reach out to Microsoft and do all this extra crap with them just for that logo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her redesign the Helix I Need You. And it's just going to be, in the same format, in the same color, but it's just going to have, it's just going to say Helix I Need You. And it's just going to have that right there. You know what I mean? So there's that. So stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Nature, you funny. You're funny. That's funny. But yeah, just so y'all can have a ballpark of what we're gonna be doing. Mouse pads, that would be cool too. We could probably do mouse pads. Like that's a lot of different ideas, man. We could probably do ideas. Yeah, because brand rights. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna remove this, remove the logo. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I would have to reach out to Microsoft and ask them. You know what I mean? And then if I do get their approval, then they're going to want to, you know what I'm saying? They're going to want to partner up in some kind of way. So I'm just going to have the logo removed, and then I'm just going to have her redesign it, and it's just going to say Helix, I need you. You know what I'm saying? To go with the song and everything. So that's what we're going to do on that. But other than that, that's like the only adjustments that we have to make in, you know, in that regard. Because like I said, I would have to talk to Microsoft and then, you know, reach out to their merchandise team and then, you know, get their permission and all that kind of stuff. You know how all that stuff goes, you know? So, but yeah, just stay tuned, man. It said Helix all digital. I need you. Yo, stay tuned, man. I got y'all. You know, you got to be smart with it though, because like I said, you got to go up a high chain and shoot, you know how that goes. You said, let's see here. He says, I need that original version, a rare collection. He said the word Helix. Anything can be Helix. Anything can be Helix. So that, I don't think that's an issue. You know what I mean? That's not something that I believe that would be a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's the logo would be a problem, not actually the word Helix, because anybody can sell anything with Helix on it. You see what I'm saying? Like that's not, yeah, they're not going to mess with you with that. I mean, it could be anything. Somebody can make something with Helix on it, you know what I mean? And won't get in trouble because that's not a trademark. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, you know, it's the logo. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different ballgame. But like a word, I mean, anything could be Helix. Somebody can open up a business called Helix Furniture. Like that doesn't mean that Microsoft is going to sue them because they have the word Helix Furniture or Helix with whatever. You see what I'm saying? So it's mainly the logo. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the problem. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta get their permission and all kind of legality stuff. And it's just not worth our time. So I'm just going to have just the Helix, I need you, and, you know, to go with the song, and that's it. Sound like a plan. I said, broke record. My mind is blown. My new QLED 55-inch TV. The Broke Boy song, bro. I got y'all, man. I see this is all us right now. We ain't got to make no adjustments. You know what I'm saying? The Broke Boys hat, man, the Broke Boys hat is fire. Ooh, we ain't got to make no adjustments to this, like period. Like we ain't got to make no adjustments to that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to make no adjustments to that. That's all us. You know, we came up with that out of thin air on stream. You know what I mean? You guys were there as my witness, you know, plus we wrote the song a while back, like early this year. So, but yeah, he said Project Helix is a code name, not an official name. He's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like anybody can make a Helix, you know, anything Helix on it. You know what I mean? You're not going to get in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying? It's just using like logos and stuff like trademark stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, yeah, you can get in some trouble for that. You know what I mean? Because that is like trouble. You know, you're using like the PlayStation logo or like, you know, official Xbox logo or something. Unless, I mean, you could use a logo unless it's like a different, like you may design it different. There's ways to go around it. Like you could like design it a little bit differently. But yeah, they're not going to mess with you over Helix because anybody can make something Helix and they wouldn't care. It's just when you start having all those kind of crazy stuff going on and they're like, wait a minute. You know, so yeah. It says, I mean, the one you have will be a collector item because yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like this, I'm keeping this. I'm not going to sell this. I'm just going to wear this on stream, like with the logo on it. As long as I'm not selling this specific one with the Xbox logo. I'll wear this on stream, but selling it, yes, I'm going to remove the logo and then just say, Helix, I need you. That's it. You know what I mean? To go with the song. And same thing with the merch. So stuff that's being sent out to y'all will just say Helix, I need you, and not the Xbox logo. Because the majority of people are going to know what Helix, I need you means. And then like the rest of the stuff like this, you know what I mean? Stuff like this we can sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is like, you know, the channel brand and stuff like that. So, and then the get hype, you know, all those other merch, the broke boys, all those kind of things we ain't got to worry about. So yeah. It says I need a black hat of the oh dude, yes, yo, the broke, I'm telling you, the broke boys goes hard. Shoot, I'm even bro, I would buy that in a heartbeat, bro. Like if I was somebody that was on the outside looking in and I see somebody wearing a broke boy shirt, and it's just the way how she designed the logo, bro. I mean, she was designing these things like for a long time. Like it took her a long time. She's very artistic, like how she just do her thing. But yo, I'm telling you, like the broke boys, wait until you see the broke boys on a white shirt. Oh my freaking God, dude. It goes, even my dad was like, yo, that goes hard, bro. I'm telling you, the broke boys, it goes hard, man. It goes freaking hard. I was looking, bro, I have a picture of it on my phone. I text my dad and like look at this thing, bro. Like it's so freaking fire, dude. Look at that thing. Look at that thing, bro. Oh my, tell me that don't look fire, guys. Come on, man. Tell me that don't look fire. Tell me that don't look fire, bro. Oh, tell me that don't look fire, bro. Oh my freaking God, dude. That broke boys look fire. And you see the money signs on the side and everything. Oh my God, dude. Yo. Fire. Man. Yes, bro. That joint, man, I would buy. I'm not lying. I would so freaking buy that, bro. Like I would buy that. If I see somebody selling that, yo, let me get a couple shirts. Let me get a hat. Let me get a hoodie. Can you imagine that on a hoodie? Oh, yo, man. And you know what's funny? Like this hat, you see this right here? See this hat right here, man? Like I got this a long time ago. I think I was in Virginia and stuff like that. I got this a long time ago, bro. And man, yo, this hat right here is fire. Like, cause it had like all these different designs and stuff like that. Fire, man. I bought this in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this joint is this Xbox hat right here. It's, oh man, it's fire, dude. It's freaking fire, man. Let's see here. It says put a little MGN logo on the side of the hat. Oh, okay. So I guess so you're saying this. So you're saying this, right? So you're saying this on the side of the hat. I can do this on the side of the broke boys hat if you want. So let me write that down so I can tell the wife. So MGN logo on the side of the broke boys. On the side of the broke boys hat. Broke boys hat. Yeah. So I'll tell the wife. And then, you know, because we still got some more designs that we got to press that we got to get pressed up for you boys. So yeah, we still got some more designs. Let's say Marlon is selling these hats like AI in like Alan Malcolm in the middle with Christmas tree. I'm done. I'm so freaking done. On that, change the color of the logo to green, blue. Okay, we could do that. Lieutenants. Let me see what Lieutenant is saying. Oh, yeah. I just read that. You say so on the MGN hat, change colors of logo to green, Xbox, blue, PS. Got you. Let me see here. He said white hat clean. I'm gonna wear it everywhere to bed too. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, that joint is fire, bro. Oh my God. Yo. It's clean, man. It's clean. You know? Helix. You make me want to play it again, bro. Wait till we release the full song, man. Oh my God, dude. Oh, this song is gonna be a hit, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. I can't freaking wait. You know what I'm saying? We are so close. We're so close to getting that song out for you guys, man. We are so close. This song is gonna be so freaking dope, man. We're gonna have it ready for you guys just in time. Just in time before the summer gets here, man. It's gonna be listen, man. This is them boys. You know what I'm saying? On the Sony side. Helix, I want you. I want you. Hey. Helix, I want you. I want you. Helix, I want you. I want you. Hey. Come on, baby, be with me. Hey. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Hey, Helix, I want you for the frames. It's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain on the membrane. I need that extra frames now. Switching between Windows mode, switching between console mode. I don't know. Hey, let's go. That song is stuck in my head, bro. No matter how much I freaking try to get rid of that, to literally get rid of that song out of my head, bro. It's like the song is fire. Even my wife, and my wife is like musically inclined. Like she don't listen to garbage. She loves music. She can read notes and everything like that. I mean, she plays guitars and stuff like that, pianos and stuff. Like she's really good with music. And she was like, yo, I can't even get it out of my head. I'm like, I can't even get it out of my head either. Like that song is stuck in my head, like on the regular. So I'm telling you right now, oh man, that joint is going to be fire. Just wait. We're this close. Just wait, man. It's happening right now in the lab. You know what I mean? We getting that thing done in the studio, man. It's happening, bro. It's almost done, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hang tight. Yeah, that joint is fire, bro. I'm telling you, that Helix song is, oh my God, dude. Marlon, on the side of the hats, have your autograph. Yeah, you know what? I can do that for those of you who want it, because I know some people probably don't want autographs. So we can do that. We can do autographs on the hats if you guys choose to want that. Anything making for cars like keys, chains, and extra? Yes, we might do some stuff for cars if you guys want, like some stickers or maybe some couple other things. Yeah, we can look into doing some stuff for cars as well. So I'll write that down. I got you guys. He said the song will be better without Helix. Just said. That's funny. Hey, you never know. I might do another version of it. You know what I'm saying? I might do another version of it, man. Maybe saying something else, you know, in replace of Helix. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes, you know? You know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes. But nah, man. We do need the Helix, bro. You know what I'm saying? We do need that Helix, though. We do need that Helix, though. You know what I'm saying? He said it's catchy for sure. DJ, oh yeah, dude. That song goes hard, bro. I mean, the crazy part is the producer that we're working with, and just wait, man. Y'all just wait. The producer that we're working with, frig, man. That joint is fire. I'm telling you. Right now, like I said, the producer that we're working with, oh man, just wait. Just wait, man. Just wait. It's gonna be nuts. I'm not even playing with y'all. And you need the MGN logo on everything like a brand label. There you go. You're right. MGN logo on everything. You're right. The MGN logo on everything. You're right, man. Thank y'all for these feedbacks, man. I appreciate it on everything. You're right. You're right. We need to. That's why I said I'm taking all these feedbacks right now on everything. We need that on everything. You're right. You guys are right. Thank y'all for the feedback, guys. I appreciate y'all, man. I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. Thank you guys so much, man. Dreamcast, I need you. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I need the Dreamcast too, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Marlon, how will broke boys buy merch when they broke? That's a good one, though. That's a good one, though. Will I be able to get merch from UK? Great show, Marlon. Love the song. Yeah. Definitely. Razor, I got you, bro. So listen, man. So basically, once we get everything going, we're gonna have like the merch, and we're gonna have it ship it to international and domestic. You know what I mean? So if you're in the States, Canada, wherever you are, we'll ship it to you guys. It's just gonna cost a little bit more for people who are international because of extra fees and customs and all that kind of stuff, dealing with custom and stuff. But yeah, we'll I got you guys. I got y'all. And the plan is, once we drop the song, once we drop the song and everything like that, like we'll have the merch and stuff already ready to go, so you guys can get the song and the merch. I know some of y'all going to probably buy the song for 99 cents in iTunes or Yahoo Music, however y'all, or maybe y'all gonna stream it. I don't know. But we're dropping it on everything. You know what I'm saying? iHeart, iTunes, Spotify. It's going to be available at Yahoo, similar to like how I did that other song years ago for Etika. It was available everywhere. So that's pretty much how we're going to do the Helix song. And then if you guys want the merch, you can grab the merch to support the song, and stuff like that. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you guys. Don't forget the koozies. I got you, bro. I got you. Let's see. We need a lunch bag. Oh, so you can take, lunch bag. All right. I'm writing all this stuff down right now. Like, I'm writing all this stuff down. So lunch bags, bro, I got y'all, man. So on the lunch bags and stuff like that, we can get it that, and get like it, because we wouldn't press it on the lunch bag, get like an embroidery thing going on, and that will be cool. So lunch bag, yeah, for those people who want lunch bags and stuff, don't forget tariffs. Yes, so that's also another thing too. It gets a little tricky when it comes to international, but I'm gonna make sure to take care of my internet. That's why I said it's gonna cost a little bit more for international orders, but we'll work it out. We'll get those things worked out for you guys. You'll need to pay extra for customs. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to cost a little bit more for my international brothers and sisters, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? We'll factor that into the price and stuff like that. Don't forget skull caps, aka beanies. I got you, bro. Yeah, the beanies, bro. Yes, sir. Beanies as well. Thanks for reminding me about that, man. That's why I said I'm taking feedbacks right now. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are so supportive, guys. And I'm honestly wouldn't be able to do this without y'all, man. Seriously, thank you guys so much for being so kind. You guys are so kind and loving and caring, guys. I appreciate y'all. You guys said that you want to see a video on the Steam controller. I probably should get on that. Make a video on that for you guys, and see, give y'all my thoughts on the controller, like first hands-on impression of the controller, see how it feels in the hand, you know. And there's this kind of Easter egg thing that's going around where if you drop the controller, or I don't know, like drop it 5 times and it makes a weird sound or something. I don't know. I'm probably going to try that out too, but I'm going to drop it on something soft and see how that works. We'll see. So it says, any cool sunshades for summer? We could do sunshades. I would have to see how we can do that though. We could probably do sunshades. You know, shades. We can see that. We can see about that. We could see about that. You know, sunshades. We could see about that, man. The sky's the limit, guys. I mean, we could do anything we put our mind to. I can't do it without y'all support. But seriously though, guys, your boy have to get going. Thank you guys so much for y'all support today, man. Stay tuned for my review of Forza Horizon 6. All right. Already done, already pressed up, ready to go for you guys. So stay tuned for my review on that. That will be dropping, I think, tomorrow. So once the embargo time lifts, you guys will see that. Thank you all so much. Merch, like I said, is still underway. I am so happy that the majority of you guys are saying that you want to get merch. So I'm just going to get with the wife. We'll brainstorm all these ideas. I'll get the hat machine specifically for the stuff, and then we'll take it from there. Once we get everything worked out, then we can worry about payment and work out the kinks on everything else. All right. So stay tuned. One love. God bless. I love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for the support today. My man Bobby Cook. My man, who else? You know, Top Shelf, all of you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for the support, for rocking with MGN, man. And God bless y'all, man. And hug somebody, tell them you forgive him. Put God first, everything last. And like the great legendary Etika would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. I love you guys, man. Thank y'all for y'all support. I appreciate y'all. Wouldn't be able to do this without God and you guys. Love y'all. Peace, man. We out. Peace.
It's a bird, it's a plane. Smile is me though. Money make a trend and this thing dropping C-notes. Yeah, I talk real big and I walk real big. Ran that mouse, running to that money I get. Now baby pose on him, gon' pop it like that. You know he broke, baby girl, he ain't got it like that. I go 9 to 9, rain or shine. When I clock in, yeah, I win every time. Tell God bless me every day, I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bank, like run it back. Getting so much bang, 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 run it back. God bless me every day, I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bank, like run it back. Getting so much bang, 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 run it back. You know I'm running it, I'm never stopping, I'm getting it. Call me Gabby Douglas, I see money, I'm flipping it. And girl, you know I'm kissing it, you know I ain't missing it. You gon' have to call out or work the way I'm hitting. Now baby pose on him, gon' pop it like that. You know he broke, baby girl, he ain't got it like that. I go 9 to 9, rain or shine. When I clock in, yeah, I win every time. Tell God bless me every day, I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bank, like run it back. Getting so much bang, 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 run it back. God bless me every day, I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bank, like run it back. Getting so much bang, 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 run it back. We outside, we getting money like that. We pointing out and say we run it like that. I said we outside, we get money like that. We point it down and say we run it like that. Now baby pose on him, gon' pop it like that. You know he broke, baby girl, he ain't got it like that. I go 9 to 9, rain or shine. When I clock in, yeah, I win every time. Tell God bless me every day, I tell him run it back. Yeah, I hustle 7 different ways and then I run it back. Headed straight to the bank, like run it back. Getting so much bang, 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 run it back. God bless me